Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are Saves vs. Death, a Cyberpunk Red tabletop actual play and podcast. We air live every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/Saves vs. Death, right here. The only spot to catch us live. Well, actually, in the Discord, you could catch us live. We talk there all the time. Anyway, I'm Blank, the GM, and with me today is Jess as Moxie11, street reporter, exposing the truth. We have Hades playing Deeps, the netrunner who just lost his half his family. We have Games playing Wraith, the rocker boy just trying to make a better tomorrow. If you like what we do, or even if you just want to help us get better, please subscribe to us using Amazon Prime. If you link your Amazon account or Prime account and your Twitch account, you get one free sub a month. Sub to us. You have to renew it every month, but it really goes a long way to helping us out. And in addition to that, it is Subtober month. There is all sorts of savings on subscriptions of up to 30%. So consider helping us out. This would be a good time to do it if you're going to do it at all. We also have merch on Patreon as well as other goodies, but from stickers, mugs, shirts, hoodies, and other exclusive content like Moxie's exposés, the character sheets. There's also going to be some, most of our one-shots go there first before going to YouTube, so you'll get access to those things first. Lots of content on there. Definitely check that out. I have some good news on that front as well. We will finally be getting our own merch, and so we'll get to show that off very soon. You missed the start. You didn't miss the start. We just started basically.
Yeah.
Welcome.
But
welcome. Good to see you. Oh yeah, I'll pass it on to Games to talk about our next exciting avenue.
Yeah. So this Wednesday, we will be doing a stream of Monster Hearts 2. It is for suicide awareness. The stream will have a fundraiser attached that will go towards the Trevor Project, which is a great organization that helps LGBTQIA+ individuals, and typically, people that are higher risk for suicide and other mental problems, I guess, would be the best way to say that. We'll be teaming up with Pingy, so she'll be doing her mental health stream, and then that will lead into this, and she'll be joining us for Monster Hearts, which will be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited.
Right. If we hit our fundraising goal, which will be on the screen for the stream, I will have a big plot twist that will occur in the game the moment that we hit the fundraising goal. And none of the players knew about that or know what the
Nope. That's the first time we've heard about that. Oh my gosh.
That's exciting.
Hello, Easy D. Welcome to the stream.
Be sure to come join us for that. Because even if you can't donate and all you can do is view, we appreciate it. We love having you guys around. So
yeah,
and I'll pass it over to Jess for the new followers.
For our new we have so many new followers, guys. Thank you so much for being here and growing with us and just being part of our gang, the Gojira gang. That's what I'm calling it. And
gang.
Because I get to do the follower report, no one can stop me. So first of all, thank you to Captain Jack 68, Canadian Moose 93. John Mod 1MK3, JB Flowers, Helgana, and I'm so gonna screw this up and I'm so sorry. Vox Sphinx?
Sphinx.
I said, you know what? Yeah, as soon as I said it, I was like, no, wait. Vox Sphinx, yeah.
Welcome to our family.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah. So that's thank you for being part of the Gojira gang. And for a little recap of what's been going on with us, I'm going to pass it over to Hades.
Well, so if you're new or even a little lost, that's okay. We have a handy command that you can type into our chat, bang plot, and it will bring up a little synopsis of what happened last time. So last time on the stream, we decided to go to the Star Mall and go shopping. And as usual, Wraith, went to go buy a very fancy shirt and ran into a Karen. And Deeps and Moxie, we went and was checking it out. It was Deep's first time in a mall type that big, and it was kind of all encompassing, and was just checking it out. And we got the shopping done, and then took off to go to the Fuyutsuki.
Good job. Yeah.
Okay. Wireless node. And we scouted the defenses and decided to return later. We decided to turn later, but at first we talked to Officer P. Mendez at the front and tried to con our way in. It didn't work as spectacular as we were hoping. So we are trying to grift a little bit, I think, here, and kind of drop an email in giving us permission to do this so we can get in there and get it done. And I believe that's what we're trying to do right now, is drop the file.
I will say one thing. When we met Mendez and McKinley's the good guy. That was at the bar. They were they're
the cops, actually. Yeah.
Eminem, yeah.
Eminem.
The street cops.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys... Did you guys get the name of the guy watching the gate? I don't think that you did.
Yeah, we did. I don't recall it, but I know that
Brave ass.
Yeah. When I was playing my role.
Yeah. I don't know if you actually got it. I remember you asked.
Yeah, I don't know that you got it. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
I would just like to know, I love when these little plots show up because it makes me realize how many names I have misspelled in my own notes. And it's always a great surprise.
Because I write them, and so you have no idea what I'm thinking.
I spell them how I spell them. Like, Tamara was not how I spelt it. Fuyutsuki, not how I spelt it. But I'm like, oh, that's the proper spelling. All right, I'll go back and fix it later. It's always just a fun surprise for me. I'm like, oh, hey.
You know what I realized during this intro? I still have my dice out from the secret project that me and Blank are working on. And so I have a full D20 set sitting in front of me. This is not going to be helpful. And
well, I mean...
No, just 1 to 10 is fine, and then 11 to 20 is another set of 1 to 10.
Right?
There you go.
It works the same.
It's all good.
All right, I think I have it worked out now.
You could do it that way, I suppose. That would be...
No, when and if you get to listen to the audio that we recorded last night, I couldn't figure out how a D3 works. So...
Uh-oh.
Speaking of which, yeah. I found a set of the odd dice. Like D3, D5, D7,
nice.
D11, and so on and so forth.
Was there a D22 in there?
I don't know. Maybe. But I did pick them up.
Awesome.
I should have them soon. I'm very excited about them because they're so weird. Like the number isn't printed like on a face. It's like on some of them, it's like printed off to the side. You can still see it, but it's not like,
Be excited for
where
that.
you would expect. Anyway, yeah, sure. Be excited for this project that we've said literally nothing about, but are working on. So
actually be more excited about Wednesday in our Monster Heart 2 stream.
That's
where
probably
there's apparently some super plot twist that we didn't know was happening.
Yeah, that's a little more tangible. What is our goal for that? Do we know?
I'm not going to reveal it until the beginning of Pingy's stream.
Oh,
dun, dun, dun.
mystery goal.
Ominous.
It'll be very achievable, I promise.
a gift being made for us all.
Thank you, Dee.
Whoa,
Wow,
Dee.
that's super nice.
That's really
All
nice
the
of you.
surprises today.
I
know.
It's a very
So many-
surprising day.
It's full of surprises.
Well,
Okay.
you've got that sweet hat on that's not part of our merch.
Boosh.
so-
Yeah.
That's not. It's exclusive to me. Hey, Arna Sky Knight, thank
Aw,
you for the
thank
raid
you,
Arna.
and welcome,
What's up, Raiders?
Good to see
Raiders.
y'all. Welcome in. Glad
And
to have you
Pengy.
here. And
Thank
Pengy.
you, Pengy
Man,
Raiders
Pengy.
too. Woo.
Wow. Thank you,
Nice.
Raiders.
You guys.
Raid.
Yay.
Maximum raid. Oh, I got the thing a little late. But hello, Pengy, as well, and you Raiders. Sorry.
Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
I didn't know what was
Woo.
going on. Thank you
so
guys
much.
for coming in and, for the raid, and welcome.
I think I did the shout-outs properly. So
It looks like it. But yes, go. Yeah, if you guys haven't, go check out Arna and Pengy.
follow, support them. They always do, right before our streams, our weekly streams, they do ghost hunting and phasmophobia most weeks, and it's really entertaining to watch. So
I was checking them out earlier, actually, before our stream. I was just sitting around and watching. You guys are funny.
Yep.
So I meant to say something else, but I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, it was an apology for something. I think that, oh yeah, the apology is, sorry we rated literally not a person that was even streaming last time. I'm not sure what happens when you do that. I'm pretty sure the world explodes. So we are all figments of each other's imaginations right now.
this is the afterlife.
Yeah, and we're all actually dead because I rated somebody who doesn't actually stream anything. Anyway, I will get it correct tonight, provided that the people are actually streaming. Anyway,
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
so let's get started, shall we?
Yes,
Oh,
Yes.
we're doing that thing.
Were
now.
we supposed to agree to
Oh.
that? Yes,
I guess so.
I also agree.
Boom. Dun 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 dun. Hey, thank you for
Oh,
the
thank
bits.
you.
Thank you so much, Jezzy.
Jezzy
Oh, thank you,
Penguin
Jezzy.
713. Thank you. Very appreciate it very much.
Oh yeah.
Little unicorn, that's adorable.
We all die a lot, and it's
Right.
Pengy's fault. I mean, not Pengy's fault. I'm sure
Yeah.
that it is. I agree. I don't even know.
No, she had these cursed cards that would just randomly murder people, and yeah, no, it was a bad deal.
Nice.
That, by the way, is the Pingy that will be teaming up with us for
Yeah, 1309.
the mental health awareness stream on Wednesday. So yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah.
Should be exciting. So, if we remember, we last left our motley crew at kind of a tense moment. Trying to help with the death cards. I don't know.
That
what
seems
means.
like very.
So the
Almost
cards
like
can
what
also
we're looking for.
resurrect people.
Wow.
So once it starts going downhill, it's just
Nice. Okay, so Wraith was trying to make a distraction, and he did have the attention of one of the guards, as well as some passerbys on the street. Moxie waits nearby inside of the Elena. I said it right this time.
Archer.
No,
No.
Thornton. She's waiting nearby in a car, while Deeps is on the sidewalk with his VR goggles pulled down, and he has just jacked into the first level of the net architecture, taking his first net action. So let us go.
Pathfinder.
Let's go inside, folks.
Mew.
By the
You know
way,
what's
we
really
have
sad?
sound effects.
Do we?
Do we?
Well, we have music and stuff. You keep like singing tunes and stuff. Anyway, so what's that?
Reboot, by the way, was this really awesome show in Canada that you guys didn't get. Yeah.
No, it was
yeah,
amazing.
So the net
watched it.
architecture makes me think of Reboot.
Mhm,
I
I
watched
get
it,
it.
and
We
it
got
was
Reboot.
amazing.
Yeah, it was on
Right?
Fox 4.
It was
Nice.
on PBS for a long time.
Oh, was
too.
it? Nice.
I'm glad that some of you got to experience Reboot because Reboot is amazing.
No, we get a lot of Canadian shows actually, but Don't go back and rewatch it. It does not hold up
It does
nearly
not.
as well as
They
one would
watched it with
remember.
the kids, and they were
Yeah.
They were not entertained.
yeah.
That's
They,
funny.
It was like horrible
Sad.
graphics, but I loved it so much.
Yeah, no, it was a good show. I enjoyed it a lot back then.
Yeah.
But then I liked like what is it called, Project Freakazoid a lot. I loved
Oh,
Freakazoid
yeah,
was
yeah.
awesome.
Freakazoid
You don't
was
say
awesome.
bad things about that shit.
Sorry.
I like
Anyway.
that. I like it when Jess makes a reference, and we're all like, "Oh yeah." Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And we
because
make a
right before
reference.
the stream, right as we were
Every
getting set up,
week.
well, yeah, every week. But before the stream, I was like, so the Monster Hearts is going to be like, the Craft meets Beverly Hills 90210, and nobody like got the reference at all. I'm like, Jess, you didn't watch Beverly? And she's like,
I mean, I understood it was like some drama show. That's
Yeah.
about the extent of what I knew. All right, so let's get back to this. Hades, on your failed division, you can see the streaming rays of the grid lines of the net architecture that you're jacking into overlay your physical reality. You come up right in front of your field of vision as a pass-gated, a passworded door with a little text dialog box that pops in front of you with a blinking cursor. You have
I'd like
2
to
net
use-
actions remaining. What would you like to do?
I would like to use Pathfinder.
Okay, go ahead and use Pathfinder.
8 + 5, 13.
13?
Yep.
13. You can see deeper past the net architecture a few levels. The next level contains a file. Beyond that, contains a skunk. Beyond that, would you? Oh wait, actually, hold on. From here, you must decide: would you like to go down the branch or down the main? The main
Right.
shaft.
Let's go down the main.
Main. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The next is a control node, though you are not sure what. You just see the blinking icon of basically like an old school Nintendo controller or an arcade box controller. Then beyond that, you see a giant, which is just it's 2 feet, I believe.
Yes, the 2 tall feet.
2 tall feet. And then lastly, you do manage to see all the way to the bottom floor. There is another pass gate on the very bottom floor, preventing you from accessing it to leave a virus without cracking it.
Ooh. All right. I guess as my last net action, I would like to crack this gate.
Thank you for the hydrate, Karl.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
yep.
Why didn't that pop up? My freaking alerts.
That's okay. We got you.
I like how you're getting them last.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not even coming
actually, can I, since I haven't done that yet, can I take that back? I would like to activate my armor.
Okay. You may go ahead and boot up your armor. I think you have control over these cards.
Okay.
If you don't, let me know, but you can push them up.
I do.
So just push that forward. Oh, and thank you for the cheer, Carmom. Really
Oh, thank
appreciate
you.
you. That's
Yes.
awesome of you.
Does that work for you? That far?
This is a little bit far, but no, I'm just kidding. It's fine.
Okay.
Magic the Gathering.
I know.
Move
I
it
was thinking
right
magic
up
too.
over the
I can't
line.
help
Yeah.
it.
If you could just throw it all over the other cards and maybe
Yeah,
off the screen a
that'd be
little bit.
Like you did with our token that one time.
Oh yeah, that was you, Jess. You did, or was
No, I didn't put it
or
over
was it
top
me?
of another one. I yeeted my token out of the
You
map.
did. If
Yeah.
there's a virtual equivalent of a table flip, that was it.
Unintentionally.
Unintentionally,
yeah.
but it was still quite funny. Okay. So, you'd like to... Okay, so you booted your armor, and because there is an imp, I will put him at the top of the initiative order. Let me get something to put on here. Sure, this thing. As well as... Oh wait, I have your icon right here.
Or shark.
Okay. So, the next, well, I'll switch back temporarily over to games. Wraith, what are you doing there?
Is the guard still looking at me? Do I think? You said it's foggy, so it's hard to tell. But...
It's hard to tell where he's looking.
Okay.
Do you have any sort of low light or vision enhancements?
No.
Y'all need to get some cybernetics.
Yeah, we have so much
yeah.
money we can afford a house, so we definitely
Please.
should be good.
Give Moxie more cybernetics. I'm sure that won't go bad at all.
Look, she needs therapy.
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 She's fine.
Hey, Blank.
Yeah.
Can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
Can I run and grab my red book
Sure.
so I am more ready
Prepared?
for this?
Okay.
You. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Thank
fine.
you. I'll be right back.
Are you
Games.
assuming that I'm going to be able to buy enough time for this?
Absolutely.
What are you doing?
All right. If I think that, do I believe that I've lost his attention? Can I roll a perception to try to see if I can see where he's looking?
Sure.
I understand it'll be at a penalty, but my luck is returned, right? That's almost my catchphrase in this game.
I realize it will be. Oh, my luck has returned, right?
I
I thought it was good. I thought you meant it was.
realize there will be a
I
penalty.
realize there will be a penalty if I try this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway.
that's
Minus
pretty much it, too.
minus 4.
-4.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to spend 1 luck on it then.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because
Sorry.
it's kind of a thing right now.
Very well.
All right.
Should have used a D20.
I know.
20.
Did you just roll a 1 and a 10?
Ooh.
So total.
That would, as poorly as possible. Hold on, I have to do math. All right, so 12 plus 1 minus 4 is 9. Minus 10, -1 on my perception.
Negative
Oh,
1.
wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Oh.
-1 on your perception.
Yeah, what do I see with my elven eyes?
Negative.
Yeah, I'm just flabbergasted by how horrible it is. You you not only don't make out the guy in the darkness, but it's also like maybe it's your like some residual effect from you coming down from your street drugs high, but your vision just goes entirely blurry for a second, and you're not really even sure who's around you, like
Okay.
spatial awareness.
Then I move to plan B. I am going to take off my shirt, my nice shirt, because I don't want to mess it up, and set
Okay.
it on my bike. and then loudly I'm going to proclaim, and the Pharisees, they tried to come down upon Jesus. And I'm going to start as loud and annoying as I can, be a street preacher, and anybody I bump into blindly, I'm going to like accost, like not like attack them, but like
It was only for a temporary second. You're fine.
it doesn't
But
matter.
you
I'm
still
gonna just
can't
play
really
into it.
make okay. You still can't make out the guy very well on the other side of the fence. But all right. So let's see. Do I want to say an
Knowledge, religion?
acting. No. You don't have to know anything about religion to be a street preacher.
Okay, I'm in. Cyber Jesus.
I just
on us.
I just watched Dogma. Can you please promote Buddy Christ? Because that would be great.
Oh, you got to. Oh, awesome. I've been trying to get my wife to watch
Everybody's
that for
been
years.
watching that
Oh,
lately.
I love
like,
that
everyone
movie.
I've talked to. I got a 15. I did not do
Is
great.
Kevin Smith doing something else lately?
Clerks 3.
Clerks 3 is about to come out.
Oh, that's why. What'd you get?
15. I did not do well on.
15?
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
It's not horrible.
Yeah, but
I know.
Feels like
When
my
your
stat.
your stats, yeah. I know. I feel you. I know.
So you start preaching in the street, and as you would expect, most people try to avoid you, like you have some sort of disease, and they move, around you, staying far back. But the focus does appear, at least for the time being, to be on you.
okay, good.
Moxie,
Yes.
what are you doing in your car?
Searching on her phone.
Searching on her phone for
Yeah.
She's on TikTok.
Yeah. She's not actually
just looking
she's
at garden
mostly-
patches.
Yeah, she's mostly keeping an ear out. I believe we're on open comms, in case anything bad goes down. But she's pretending like she just pulled over and is checking something on her phone, but she's not
Okay.
actually looking at anything of
No text and
importance
drive.
that would distract her. No.
So you're not paying attention to the scene around you. You're looking at your phone.
I think she'd probably look up frequently enough where it didn't look obvious because there is a camera nearby.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
yeah, she'd look up like frequently, especially if somebody walked by. Just as you do in your car when you're sitting and waiting, someone walks by, you just kind of look up and be like, "Don't come close to my car." What are you doing? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah,
I guess my question is, are you trying to be alert of the scene or not?
yeah, she'd want to know what's going on. But I think it mostly comes from what she can hear over the phone and those glances.
Okay. Do me a favor and do a complimentary skill check of stealth, and then we'll add that to your perception.
Sure. I blame you for this game.
Did you
So
roll a
one,
one? Okay.
And then a 5.
It's okay. You
Well,
just
that was only half as bad as me.
fail. Go ahead and
So-
roll your. Oh well.
I'm pretty. Yeah,
tell
I was
me
gonna
or
say
tell-
pretty
tell
sure
me.
a 6 stealth does not do anything.
Gives you plus 3.
It doesn't. It doesn't give you any bonus. So just roll your perception and do the -4 because it's darky.
16.
16.
16.
All right. You glance up every once in a while, and you are looking at kind of the small portable office like building in the corner of the lot. That's what you're parked like right in front of, and they have like little square windows on the side, and you can see 2 men in there, and they look like they're having a conversation, and it looks like one of them is getting a little bit more animated as the conversation continues.
With their short staff, I wouldn't be surprised if one of them was rooming out their boss. I mean, like, we need more pay, more workers, something like that. I will say though, because there's the the shantytown right next to her, she would be checking her rearview mirror too to make sure no one's sneaking up.
Understood.
She'd definitely be more alert for that than.
Shh. Okay. Nothing appears to be going on with the well, they're actually just a bunch of shipping crates, and you can't actually see into where their campfire area is.
No,
but you
she
see
wants
the
to make sure like someone doesn't come around that shipping crate and
sure
moves up behind the car.
on the sidewalk. I mean, there's like a light sheen of like rain on the ground at the moment, and through the sheen you can see occasional flickering of like what appears to be a firelight from behind you, and maybe some shadows of people moving around back there, but nothing in particular catches your eye about it. Moving on. Hades! Actually, it is the top of the round where the imp has noticed an intruder. Two net actions. Okay. It's going to zap you with one net action.
Okay.
So you'll need to roll your interface plus a d10.
Right. Ten.
10?
Oh, do I get? Yeah.
Do you get what?
Never mind.
Okay. 10?
Yeah.
10. The expected lightning bolt from the imp flies through cyberspace, and you're able to block it off with your shimmering armor, the glow that surrounds your form.
Ooh.
That is my next action. It is now your turn.
I will like to activate. No, I'll use backdoor.
Okay, so you're going to backdoor the password?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nine.
9? Nice.
Yeah.
Your avatar swims up to the password gate and just takes a giant bite out of that text box, ripping a hole through it and then swimming into that hole. You have backdoored successfully past the gate. Where would you like to go now?
I'd like to use ID on the file.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
I kind of want to play the Jaws thing, but I know we can't do that.
14.
14?
Out of key, it's not copyright.
Okay. So, your shark swims up to the file cabinet, and it pulls open the door, using a laser beam, I guess. Light the lasers open the door, and the door of the file cabinet shoots out, just showing like a plethora of different files inside of this cabinet. There are things in here from the work schedule to maintenance routines to emails, to anything related to the node is located within this file.
So would I think that I could drop the email here, or do I to modify it, I still have to go to the bottom?
Correct.
Okay. Can I copy this to my...
Yes, you can.
I will do that.
Okay. Copy. That's not a net action. You still have one left.
I will activate Speedy Gonzalez.
Okay. So that's your third net action is to activate Speedy?
Yeah, because I'm not on. If I remember correctly, I'm not on that floor with the. I cannot read that.
With the skunk?
Skunk. So I don't have to worry about it yet.
You need me to zoom in a little more here?
I got it. I zoomed in.
Okay.
We have our own controls.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not copyrighted for sure if using off key. I don't know if that's true. So go ahead and push your activate Speedy Gonzalez. Gonzalez.
Damn it. Gonzalez.
Speaking
That's
of
right.
copyrights,
Gonzalez.
Yep.
Not associated with.
Warner Brothers.
Okay. So the turn ends. Moving to the imp's turn. The imp is going to use its one net action to zap you. Go ahead and roll another defense.
Seven.
7?
Yep.
This time, the lightning bolt goes between your shimmering armor right before it comes up and nails you right in the center chest. It does 6 points of damage, so 4 of that is mitigated by your armor. So 2.
A headache is worse.
2 points of damage. Let's get these. Oh no, that's not supposed to be like that. There we go. Okay, so you're still in a light wound state.
Yep.
All right. It is now your turn.
Hey.
By the way, I should say that you have revealed where the imp is with your Pathfinder, and it is here in the control node, as you might expect.
It's what I just assumed because it's only been doing one net action, so I was making an educated guess in my own brain that it is probably controlling something with the other.
Yep. Go ahead and roll your, it is now your turn again.
I would like to go down to the next level.
Okay, you're going to encounter the skunk.
Yeah, I'd like to encounter. Yeah,
All right.
I'd like to use sword.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. First, we have to do an encounter.
Oh, encounter. Right, encounter first.
So you roll your speed, which is just your interface plus any speed where you have. You have one booster. Well, you have one booster program for speed at a +2. So interface +2. I will roll my speed stat, which is 4.
To do the Final Fantasy fight music just then.
Yeah.
So I feel you, Jess.
Speaking of music.
Oh yeah, we don't have any.
It's hard.
13.
This isn't good. Hacker music. It's some hacker music.
I have a whole playlist for this, actually.
Do you?
I should have sent over, yeah.
Is it DRM free though?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. Then yeah, you should have.
I don't know. Next time.
Okay. So what'd you get?
13.
13. 13 is you are able to leaving a trail of bubbles and stream behind you. You speed through cyberspace, past the skunk before it can latch onto you and spray its inky knotness all over you. Go ahead and move yourself in the net, please.
Yep.
So we can keep track. You might be on ruler.
No, I'm on pointer.
You might not have control over your shark.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
that's it. Oh yeah, that is what's it. There.
I know that you're a regular shark, but I'd like to believe you're a street shark.
I would like to sword
That's not possible for copyright reasons.
the skunk.
But they're jostling.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna use sword on the skunk.
So this is your final net action?
Yep.
Okay.
I can't have the skunk because
That'll lead to bad things.
it lead to very bad things if it sprays me.
I missed things. I thought this was your first net action.
No, you did the ID on the... Oh no,
That
he
was
cracked the
last
password.
time.
That was last time though. wasn't
Yeah.
This is his first net
This
action.
is a whole new.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
All he
bad.
did was encounter the skunk.
Yeah.
My apologies. This is your first net action.
Double sword him.
Yes.
9 plus 5, 14.
14?
Yep.
Oh, oops. I guess I need to roll.
Get that skunk.
14 is a hit.
Yay!
Your vicious teeth act as
So-
blades to rend apart the mesh red wireframe of the skunk. And do how much damage? Sword is 3d6 to programs.
Yep. That is 11 damage.
11 points of damage is enough to de-res the skunk. The wire flame dissolves into cyberspace. And please tilt your sword to the side. If you push and hold, if you click sword and push and hold E, you can use your mouse wheel to tilt it to the side. I've done it for
Hold.
you, but just letting you know.
Oh, okay.
That lets us know that it's been. You'll have to untap it if we're gonna go for that at the beginning of the next round. Your next. round.
Parlance.
Okay,
So that's one. What next?
yes. I would like to, I guess, encounter the imp would be the next thing, right?
Actually, you don't need to roll to encounter demons because they are always aware of you. So you zoom through cyberspace, coming to the control node, which now that you're a little closer, you can tell is actually a camera operator. You see a circular view screen with different camera feeds feeding into it. They're all blurry because you don't have control over the node, but you can see that the imp is monitoring it, and then it turns its glowing orange sphere towards you, so the devil horns gonna just like pivot it almost on the surface of the orb to look at you. Or to face you, quote unquote. I'm using a lot of that, quote unquote. Big fan of
No, it's all,
funny
it's all good.
Uh,
I'm gonna give that imp a taste of its own medicine and zap him.
Okay. You could use Vrizzbolt, that probably does a little bit more.
But I thought Frizzbolt only does.
Oh, you're right.
Netrunners.
It is only anti-personnel. I thought it was one of the
I
other
do
ones.
have 2 swords though.
You'd only have one, according to what I have.
I have them on my sheet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then your 2 points of hardware is.
No, that's right because I have a 7.
You might
slot.
have
You're right.
another sword program, but it is not currently with you in this net run.
I got you. I see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. Then yeah, it's just going to be a regular 9.
9.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I need to roll this. 9
Yeah, everything-
is the imp is able to reflect your strike with its glowing orange surface. It just begins to heat up and grow super intensely hot, and you actually have to turn away to get away from the radiating heat before it scorches your brain.
Thanks. All right, that's my second action.
I believe that is your second action.
Yep.
So, I guess. Yeah, I'll just zap him again.
Okay.
I feel like it's a bomb from Final Fantasy. You know, every time you hit it, they grow a little bigger. Yeah.
Those things are nasty.
Yeah, they can be.
Yeah.
Sorry, 11.
I'm really digging this song right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is sweet.
7 is your total?
11.
11 is your total. Yeah, you make purchase on the surface of that sphere and just take it in between your teeth and shake it like an angry dog.
Or
I
a shark.
Or a shark.
I love this.
Look,
this
I'm using
avatar.
analogies here, ass.
Valid.
All right, and that's 1d6, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, it's just 1d6.
3.
3 points of res damage to the imp. It has a res of 15, so 12 remain.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Choose your fighter.
Or did I say, yeah, I said 12, right? I think I said
Yeah.
12.
Yes.
All right. So going on to the next turn. It is the imp's turn, and now that you're in front of the control node, the imp is going to, zap you.
What?
That's unreasonable.
ahead.
Unreasonable.
Roll a d10.
Unreasonable.
Nine,
Do you need more light?
probably. Is it because this is way over here?
Yeah, if you just turn it.
Does that affect me on the screen?
No, you're still good.
Total?
9.
9. The zap once again strikes through your armor, crackling through your form, sending all sorts of orange rays throughout your body, burning your brain for 5 points of damage, minus the 4 for your armor. You take 1 point of brain damage.
Ouch. Our brain don't feel no good.
Okay, yeah, you start twitching there while you stand, and, yeah. Moxie, from your perspective, you keep, looking out at things, and from inside the room, you see a kind of a yellow flash. Some blinking light from inside of the, office.
Okay.
Games, you are still street preaching at this moment, and the guard is still standing there. So you think you might have captured his attention at this point, but you're not sure how long you're gonna hold it because just a street preacher.
Right.
Okay, so moving on to the next initiative. It is your turn, Deeps. I actually made him... He should go first, but I accidentally did it last turn. So anyway, go ahead.
I'm going to use sword again.
Okay.
$11.
11?
Yep.
Okay. This time it is a hit. Go ahead and do damage.
11.
11 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
11 points of damage is good. You actually make a really good purchase and rip one of the devil horns off the orb, shattering its surface, sending all sorts of orange sparks like flame from the crystalline body. And the what remains of the frame that you have in your teeth dissolves into cyberspace. But the imp is still
Still there.
operational.
Yeah. Darn it, I was hoping to take it out. I will guess I'll zap it.
Okay.
Monicon.
So that's the second cyber or net action.
Yeah. It's another 11.
That is a hit again. You don't need to roll damage because
Yeah,
it
that's
is,
a 1.
Yeah. You struck the oops. Hold on. There we go. You struck the imp the first time, pulling off the other horn, and this time your jaws just collapse over the orange sphere and you devour the imp whole.
Yes!
Woo!
Nice.
All right. And as my last action, I would like to pathfind the last 2 cards.
Okay.
Or see how many I can get.
Okay.
Six. I got a 1. Does it still work like that on this?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I got a negative. No. Oh, no, I got a 1 total.
1.
Nice.
Ooh.
To double check this card.
It's
Six-
at least
no,
a
no,
positive
sorry.
number.
6 minus 3. 3. I got
Oh,
a
you got a
3
3.
total.
Man,
3
you keep doing
total.
better.
Give him a few minutes, it'll be up
yeah.
to 10.
I think so.
3 is not enough to get this deep into the architecture to pathfind anything.
Okay.
So your pathfinder goes through and it just shows you a route that you've already seen before.
Okay.
It's like a little pirate's map.
Yay! I love
Nice.
that flavor.
That's
I
amazing.
love this flavor.
Okay.
Freaking great.
So, next initiative is going to be back into meat space. Let's go ahead, Games. You look like you are excited to say something, so why don't you go
No.
ahead?
I was just gonna say, if I feel like I'm losing him, like if he starts to turn,
Do a human perception.
I
I'm going to
would
give you a
love to do
-4
human
because
perception.
of the light.
I'm gonna use 2 luck on this.
Okay.
We need this to go well. And I'm not necessarily great at
Bit.
human perception, as it turns out, even though I have points in it.
Aren't you a con man?
Yeah, I usually don't care what they think.
That's true.
Shouldn't you be good at that?
You would think.
Uh-huh.
So +2 -4, so it'd just be a -2. I got a 12.
12? Yeah, you're not really sure. He seems to be turning, maybe?
I'm gonna throw myself against the fence
Uh-huh.
and start screaming in agony about the sins of mankind and Mecha Jesus and
Do an acting.
Hey,
Heck,
Damon.
Jesus.
Oh,
Thank you for
hey, John Mod.
For
Yeah.
stopping in.
Thanks for coming in, man.
Hello.
Good to see you.
I got a 17 on my acting.
Okay,
Nice.
you throw yourself against the fence, screaming to the gods for forgiveness for whatever sins you've committed. And why are they torturing you? And
Why have you forsaken me, Mecha Jesus? Why?
the
Father!
guard immediately whips his attention back to you. You're certain of it this time. But he does point out a pistol towards your head and he says, "Hey, back up the fucking fence! Back up the fucking fence!"
Let he with the least amount of bullets fire the first round.
Okay. He says, "Back off or I'll shoot you."
I'm gonna like stand up and start backing off. Have you heard about Mecha Jesus?
Go up the street and preach
awesome.
your bullshit, man. We're running a business here. Hey, very cool. Yes,
It's amazing.
we see the faces. Glad you could show up.
Yeah.
And glad
Sure.
you're listening to the podcast. That's awesome. That we it's nice to see some of the podcast listeners here.
Right.
So
yeah, I start to back up from the fence, and the first person I can find, I'm gonna start talking to loudly again.
okay, Jess, what are you doing? Anything?
Moxie's keeping she's listening to all of that, but considering Wraith is still going on about Mecha Jesus, she's not too concerned. She's going to keep an eye on the office and that blinking light and those people.
Okay, so
See if attention has changed, if their conversation has stopped, if anything she can.
you could do a human
possibly make
perception to see if you can kind of like discern maybe what's going on there. Again, I'll give you only a minus. Yeah, it'd still be a -4. Not because of the darkness, but because of the proximity.
You're much better at this than I am, right?
No,
she's
it's-
awful.
Dude, it's an empathy-based skill. What do you think?
Moxie understands people as well as a robot does.
Well, that's pretty good then.
I know if they're
Well-
moving or looking at something else.
I remember Dr. Smile 5 understood people real well.
Dr. Smile 5 did. I lost what my number was. Shockingly, that's a 15.
15.
Wait, -4.
-4.
11.
Oh.
That's actually that was like a roller coaster right there.
I know.
It's like,
I was
oh,
like,
that's
hey!
good. Oh, that's not good.
Good, considering she has no
The
empathy.
basic one, the
Right?
everyday one is a 13. I just want to point
For
that out.
her, that
I
was
was gonna
really
say,
good.
for Moxie to get a 15, I'm just saying.
You're not really clear on what's going on, the conversation that's ensuing in the office. All you can make out really is anger from the larger one of the two. Yep, that is all I'll give you for now. So moving on to the next Inish.
That's me.
Yes.
You need better hand signs so that when we're making secret plans, he doesn't
I would
know.
like to encounter the giant.
I don't think he was paying attention. I think we're okay.
And I'd like to spend 2 luck
2 luck.
Yep.
On what are you doing?
encountering the giant.
Oh, move yourself, please, so I'll know what's going on.
Okay.
Oops. Undo that. Damn it. Nope. Oh well. Okay, so go ahead and encounter. Oops.
And plus,
Oh my god.
Are you breaking stuff?
Probably.
Just keep touching stuff and it breaks.
18.
18!
Yeah.
Oh, 10! Hold on.
No.
18 on the roll.
Oh,
Lame.
Yeah.
He gets a -4 though because of
Yeah.
proximity.
no, he got it. He's got a speed of
Yes.
2, but he's gonna beat me.
2. Yeah, he has a speed of 2. He's gonna beat you. So let's
It's-
see.
it's
Does
distance he
3d6
covers. He's
damage
slow, but he
directly
takes-
to a netrunner's brain.
Mm.
And de-reses me out
Yeah.
if he hits.
Oh, it's hits. It's auto hit.
It's auto hit.
It's auto hit.
Ooh.
6, 11, 13 points of damage. the giant's foot comes crashing down on top of your shark, splattering your avatar into mesh wire and dissolving into cyberspace. Your brain twists as you are wrenched free from cyberspace, going back through the control node, back to the D-Res skunk, back through the file, back to the password, and kicked out to the street. You are back in reality, although I mean, it's just an overlay, so you were already here before, but now that you're kind of focused on your surroundings, or at least trying to, as your head kind of spins in this kind of hazy mist after being so forcefully jacked out of cyberspace.
Ouch.
Yeah. And you're back on the street, and everything is reset.
Good. You want to go retake all that stuff down? Or you have to move to Plan C?
I think we're gonna have to move to like Plan F.
Well, I was gonna slide past the giant, but that didn't go so well.
No.
Damn 10.
Nope. See, now you guys know why Cammy doesn't stop to deal with things very much.
Right.
Because if she, well, I guess she still gets hit, but still, she goes to get the thing done first.
Right.
No, not saying what you did was wrong. This was good. So you move it into the street, and yeah, what are you doing? The three of you.
I'm still overreacting about Jesus waiting for somebody to say something in the open call.
I think, yeah. While Moxie waits, I think, out of curiosity, could I make out their mouths? Can I lip read what they're yelling about inside the office?
You might be able to read one.
Yeah, I would like to try, if that's possible.
Okay.
I will be at a -4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2.
No, because the light's on in the office.
Ooh.
So, and you're not too far away. Do a -1.
Military, so they're clean shaven.
Do a minus what?
-1.
-1. You know what? I will still spend 2 luck.
Oh, blank.
Yes, sir.
Does the armor still prevent 4 of that damage?
Correct. Yeah, it does.
Okay. That helps.
Well, I rolled a 3, so I'm very glad I spent 2 luck.
You roll a 3, so you spent 2 luck. So that's
That
a
would
5
be-
on the roll, essentially.
14 total.
14 total.
Mhm.
Really hard to make out what they're saying from here, but you kind of get the gist of a really key part. You can't fire me. I fucking quit.
Perfect.
That was the time.
Yup. As Moxie would just over the open line just be like, I'm not sure if it matters to anyone, but there's a gentleman in the office who just, and I quote, cannot fire me, I quit. So if we needed a good distraction, they're going to be one man down and have a bit of a storm out, probably coming up soon.
I just got booted out.
Well, that seems like somebody we could turn to our side.
Possibly. Do you want
Takes a minute to change locks.
My head fucking hurts.
Wait, did you? Sorry, what booted out?
Yeah, a giant squashed me.
Is that a euphemism?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Should we be worried? Like, leave now?
I mean, all I can tell you is I'll need even more time. I know it resets after this. And I had done so much damn work. I can try again, but this headache is going to severely slow me down.
No, but we also need you to get into the tower. Once
Yeah,
we get
we'll
in.
need you tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
all right.
What I did get was all their email. I got all their emails though. I've got some data.
Okay, between that and the guy who's about to walk out.
At this moment, Moxie,
Mhm.
you're watching this confrontation go on. You see a desk just flip up and into the side of the wall with such immense force that it breaks through that wall and crashes through the cheap like particle board walls of this office and through it and away. And the guy, what you would assume is the boss, the guy not getting fired, stands there like wide-eyed for a second as this other one, the angry one, draws a shotgun and levels it at him and just two-barrel right in the chest, exploding his heart out. The guy just goes backwards and falls into a place where you can't see any longer. And I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative.
Do I hear this?
Oh yeah, everybody around
We're
here.
going loud.
Boom, boom.
That's a 10.
Cool.
14. 6.
It's reflexes, yeah.
20.
You'd think I'd remember how to do this. I try to avoid combat.
I got a 10 and then an 8.
Whoa!
Holy crap, Moxie is
Nice.
like speed demon over there.
She is on it.
The only
like-
time I'm like actually useful in combat, like to go first, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do. It'll be great.
Like Speedy
Great.
Gonsalves.
Right? No, I wish that we were all net runners. I am a rocker boy.
Question mark?
Yeah.
I'm playing Moxie. Moxie's a media.
This guy is dead as fuck, so he's not going.
You know, I got to roll for him.
Nope.
Are you sure? All I could think of, by the way, when you were like tossing a desk through a wall was our earlier conversation about me chucking a token off the map. It's like this in game. This is what
Right.
happened.
Please keep in mind your numbers because I can't write them quite yet.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I always remember my stats.
Well, Blank sets up. I just want to remind everyone it is September, so if you would like to, if you were considering subscribing this month, it's cheaper to do so if you get like the different tiers or whatever. So, and you can link your Amazon Prime account if you haven't done that yet and would like to support the show. It helps us a lot.
For sure. Join us in our Discord. We're one big happy family.
And Games has an awesome thing happening on Wednesday that he's going to tell you about because I
Yes.
said so. Ha!
We're
I get to
doing
do
a
it this time.
Right. We're doing a mental health awareness stream on Wednesday and trying to raise money for the Trevor Project. We will be playing Monster Hearts 2 and we will be teamed up with Pingy for that. So it'll be exciting. If you guys, I'm sure some of you at least know Pingy. She's amazing. And so we're all getting together to play a game together. It'll be a lot of fun. It's teen drama, but everyone's secretly a monster. So just like teen drama.
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah.
Less metaphoric, though.
There we go. Got a cool desk.
I know, Patient Zero. It's not even our fault this time.
Okay, so I am gonna need
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool. Are you caught up, John? Or are you like? Are you in an in between?
it sounds like he's on 2021 still.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess season 1. So where are you in the season? That would be a better question. Look at you guys, being able to brain.
Let me ask, who got, let's do, oh, hold on, I gotta roll for my
Nope.
NPCs here.
Posture check.
Posture
Keep good
check.
posture while
Oh,
rolling
God.
the dice.
can't. Right. Okay.
Keep good posture
You
while
can't write,
rolling
well,
your dice.
I can't. Like, I have to lean over when I write. This isn't working for me.
We can't posture check and roll dice. That's impossible.
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 No, I tried. Didn't happen. Well, welcome. Things might seem a little different to you, but welcome.
Oh, that's awesome. You know what?
Oh,
Early episodes are great episodes. So.
And there's a lot of great stuff,
dude,
that
that's
is
it.
coming up.
Oh.
I think he just got past the intense episode, or maybe that is in episode 2. I can't ever remember if it's episode 1 or 2.
I don't
Also,
even
thank
know if
you.
I'm in episode 2.
Patient Zero for the hydrate.
The hydrate.
Oh, thanks, Patient Zero. Cheers, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna roll my initiative for my.
Then yeah, Wraith is definitely a rocker boy, and Mike is definitely a media. I think it would actually
Yeah.
be kind of cool to see, like, to be listening to their origin story as you see as you get to watch live, like, where they are at present.
Well, it's like how movies start, like,
Yeah.
in media res, and
Yeah.
then you're like, but how did I get here?
Okay, Moxie,
Yeah, I
can,
think that's really cool.
can I get your initiative? Sorry. 2?
Oh,
Two?
mine?
Yeah.
No, I said who? 24.
He was an
24.
hour.
Holy
Ooh.
Jesus.
I know.
Moxie's a
Right?
machine. Okay, Wraith
We needed a new solo. I got an 8.
Who thought it would be
That's
mine?
pretty
and
good, though.
Deeps, please.
20.
20? Oh, Jesus. Y'all are speed demons. Okay,
I know.
so
I did real well.
this is some of the highest initiative
worry.
scores I've seen in a while. Okay, so Moxie
got
11,
this.
you're up first.
Yeah. Cool. She's going to. Right, empathy low. Got this. So the boss just got shot.
Was
think
that
this-
what?
Security guard might be on a rampage, and she's going to pull out her pistol and get it ready.
We're gonna have to do this quick in and out because the
I
cops are
think
gonna
so.
come.
Moxie, because you are new to this world, I'm going to give
I
you
am.
a little bit of a hint
Thank you.
on something. The correct term for what you're saying is he has gone cyber psycho.
Which is real dangerous. It's what you're about to do if you don't go to therapy.
I was like, you know what? Mike's been saying therapy for a while now, and I like that he's now got this visual representation of, bitch, if you don't go to therapy, this is what you're gonna look like.
This
If
is
this does
what's
not
gonna
make
happen.
you go, I can't help you.
Okay, so you're drawing your pistol, and what else are you going to do? Because the draw doesn't take an action or anything.
That's good to know.
Though you'll need to get out of your car. That's part of your move. If you want
Nope.
to.
Not
yeah,
at
maybe
this
not.
moment. She would not like to draw attention to herself
That's
in this
fair.
moment. She would just like to keep an eye on the cyber psycho.
Okay. So you
Thank
keep
you.
an eye on him, and it is now Deeps, your turn. What would you like to do, sir?
I'm going to just draw my pistol. Well, I would like to move. Sorry.
Okay. Can you all see Moxie from where you are? Probably not.
No, because you were zoomed in.
It's okay. She's just below that building.
Right. She's down there doing stuff.
Yeah. There you go.
Not calling attention to herself.
What's your move?
There. 7.
Are you here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's one. That's your move. Would you like to use your action for another move, or anything in particular, or what?
Yes.
Okay.
What kind of lock was on the gate?
The gate is certainly I think
I
it was
remember.
a magnetic lock.
Would you have gotten the gate
That's right,
code?
Patient Zero.
Which is fine.
I'm just
your-
going to
your
say this
data?
so our podcast listeners can see. Patient Zero says, "This is you," points to Moxie. "This is you gone cyber psycho," points to window. Any questions?
I'm gonna stop there
Good,
and I'm gonna
good.
go through that data really quick and see if there's any reference for a gate code. Can I roll a library search for that?
Oh, yeah. You need to use your action. I think that's fair. But yes, you can roll library search to hunt through the files for gate code.
I'm not going to say this in character, so I can just say it out of turn, but Max Tac has a special unit just for this, and we should be real worried to get out of here real quick.
No, we're fine.
That's a 10.
Woo!
7, so 17 plus 13, 30.
Nice.
17.
No,
That's beautiful.
minus 1,
Oh, 29.
29. I know I needed a 30, but
To read a file.
20. Yeah. Now you can't. You don't find anything. Should have got the 30.
Blast.
No, just kidding. Yeah, you actually are able to quickly zoom through the basically the database that you've downloaded and find gate codes. And sure enough, right there, front gate entrance, 8675309.
yes. I'll call Jenny.
Okay. Moving on to the next initiative.
Right?
And yes,
Yes.
probably that as well.
Hey, thank you for the bits,
100%
Carmom.
John.
Appreciate you as
It was
always.
labeled
Thank you.
totally not porn.
Yep.
That was what the folder was called.
Okay. The cyber psycho steps slowly out into the open area. He drops his double barrel shotgun and pulls his heavy pistol from very heavy pistol, his Armalite 44 from his holster, and draws it, walking out into the street, or walking out into the lot, and hunts around wildly for a moment. One of the other guards, turns towards him and says, "Hank, what the fuck just happened back there?" And Hank, now that you know his name, pulls his pistol up, lightning reflex fast, boom, and fires at him. This is actually a little easier, so he's gonna move back here. Why is he behind this guy? Fortunately, the bullet whizzes past the guy's face, and he goes, "Oh shit!" Just keep track of bullets that way for him. Okay, so moving on to the next initiative. The guard in the front hears the second, he's heard the first shot. He'd already looked behind him, and at the second shot, he comes running out. Eight. 16. Oh, I forgot I can actually... this. He moves out into the yard, pulling up his sidearm, medium pistol, firing at Hank.
Poor Hank.
I don't know, right?
He doesn't hesitate. Doesn't wait.
Just remember that empathy when Mox's flips, okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks.
We'll put you down.
I've
Wait.
gone through drug
It's
binges.
fine.
We're
Cool.
The bullet connects. Can
Also,
somebody give
don't
me
forget
the,
to check us out. Oh,
Can somebody give me the damage on a medium pistol? Is it 2d6? Never mind, I've got it here. It is 2d6.
yeah.
So
Yep.
8 points of damage.
We all help him in hindsight.
the power of Heinz.
I had to
The
think about it. I was
bullet,
like, do I have one?
the bullet, like reflects off this guy's dermal armor, tearing off his skin in the process to reveal a chunk of that silvery armor underneath, and it causes it's only superficial damage. He fires again. 15, nailing the guy straight between the eyes. But again, the bullet just tears off part of his skull, giving him like a inverse mohawk as it comes across.
An anti-hawk.
And he just you can just see his pants grow darker in a circle after he watches the bullets bounce uselessly off this man. Does a medium pistol have 15 shots? Somebody look that up for me.
I actually believe that is
Mine
correct.
has 12.
Did you have a medium?
Yeah,
Oh, it's 12?
12 9mm rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have one. I still have Moxie's.
Actually,
She gave me 2 episodes ago.
Yep.
It's 12. It probably is 12.
I knew you'd need it.
Okay. So moving on to the next initiative.
Yeah, it is 12. You
This
know the
guy.
charts, by the way, in the sheet you gave us are super handy.
Yeah.
What?
The charts.
new
I looked at
character
the
sheets.
data weapon tab that you had to check all the medium pistols just in case, Moxie's was the special. I know Moxie's was the special one, so.
Okay. The guard who had almost taken the initial shot, rushes forward, sliding into cover, and then popping up with his pistol in his hands to try to put Hank down. 12. Again, the bullets just bounce off this guy as he is entirely coated in dermal plating. Yeah, that's his turn. Okay, moving on to the next initiative. This guy, finally is distracted from your crazy display to see what's going on down below, and he just takes cover behind the boxes, and he looks terrified out of his mind as he drops down low and draws his sidearm.
Is he facing me then?
Sort of, yeah, but he's
Is his
not.
back to the boxes?
Yeah, his back's to the boxes. Yeah.
Okay.
Wraith,
informs
it is
me
now your
exactly.
turn.
I'm going to draw my katana, my mono katana, and cut through the chain link.
Okay, go ahead and roll just straight damage.
Nice.
Oh, posture check.
I lost everything.
Sorry. And thank you.
This is the best 3d6 roll I've made in a long time, which means something because I've been rolling 3d6 a lot lately. 17.
Ooh.
Nice.
17?
That's a lot. That's almost
Holy
max.
crap.
Yeah,
17.
it was one below max.
Okay. I'm going to say, yeah, you swoosh in one fell swoop, slice through the the fence, giving yourself like enough room to push aside and get through if you'd like. Though I think it will take you 2 movement to get through that that hex or square. I mean,
That's
but
fine.
yeah.
In
So
the
you slice through it.
Can I let my katana go down to my side and draw the pistol that Moxie gave me and point it at the guy? I'm not gonna have an action to fire this turn. I just want to.
Well, what's the rate of fire of the pistol?
2.
2.
Then yes, you can fire it if you'd like.
Yes. I seem much more competent in this moment than I usually do. So
Are
You're
you
gonna fire
going?
the security guard?
Are you going through?
yeah,
Okay. Where are
And
you going? Can you move
Psycho.
yourself so I know where you're at?
I'm firing at the guy who's hiding behind the boxes, so everyone's clear.
Oh,
The security guard.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to assist the cyber psycho individual.
That's an interesting plan you have going there.
I don't know. I think it is a critical, John. But are you not going through the fence? Oh, I see.
Yeah,
But it's a fence, so not really anything critical you can do.
Oh yeah, double sixes, huh?
oh yeah. No, I want you to draw the card.
No, you don't draw a card. It has to be
I
3.
know, I was 1 die short.
One
That's
punch.
okay.
yeah.
It has.
Yeah. That's where I'm going through the fence, and I'm coming up this way. You
Okay.
said it'll take 2 full movement to get all the way through.
Yeah, just 2 through the fence.
Oh, okay. So 1.
You can push. Yeah, cute.
Freaking out, man.
So that's 6, 8. So that'd be
10. So
that'd
that
be
would be my
10.8.
movement.
Yeah. Okay. So all right.
And
You're
I'm
going to fire him
on
point blank. Yeah. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I am going to
Here,
spend
point blank.
2 luck.
Okay.
10
10.
or 20.
Yeah.
Damn.
20 to hit.
I'm pretty sure 20.
20 to
hits.
hit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, you nail him. You nail him real good. Go ahead and roll the damage.
All right. I have to look at the damage. Hold on.
3d6 medium pistol.
2.
2.
2d6.
Oh, really?
2d6 for a
Yeah.
medium.
7 damage.
7 points of damage. His bulletproof armor catches the bullet, and he looks incredibly shocked. But you nail him right in the arm, and he like
And it looked
whizzes
pretty
towards
awesome.
you. Yeah, you end up looking completely badass as you push aside this thing and just level the pistol at him. Fortunately, he does not take any damage, but do deduct 1 bullet from your
You did
pistol,
get to
please.
use 1 bullet.
Yeah.
Moxie, it is the top of the round. Go.
What are we doing, guys? I don't think from her or she might have. I don't know if she can see. I don't think from where she's at, she can see what Wraith just did. Given that it's nighttime. Given
No.
there's partially a building in her way.
No, I don't think you could.
She has no idea where Deeps went. So yeah, no, she would like to. She's on the open comms. Guys, what are we doing?
Use this as a distraction to get in and out before Max Tack shows up.
Okay, how do we get in?
Deeps, have any ideas? I'm through the fence.
I got the gate code.
Alright. She's going to. None of that sounds great to her. And they're both on the opposite side. So, how much of my movement will it take to get out of the car?
To get out? I
Yeah.
don't know that it takes much. Let me check.
Sure.
You just kind of dive out the window.
I don't think it really.
I think you charged me 1 additional movement when I had to jump into the moving car when we were on the street battle.
Let me just double check, make sure I'm doing it right. Oh, no. So getting into a vehicle is an action, getting out of one is not. It's just movement. So just your normal 1 square movement to get out.
Okay.
It's
Her movement
teleportation.
is 6 normally, so it would put it to a 5. So I can get there then, yeah?
You can move. What's your movement?
6.
6. So you can move 12
Normally.
meters.
But you said it takes 1 movement.
Yeah, but that's
To get in.
2 meters. No, to get out is just normal movement.
Okay.
So
cool.
it's literally just to move to the square.
So then I can. Nope,
Mm,
I can get about as far as there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Without-
that's where she'll move it.
Okay.
She's going to get out of the car, close the door behind her.
Sure.
She doesn't want anyone to steal it. Just for the record, it's yeah. She's got the keys. It's locked.
You can lock.
She's got
You can
her-
open it, lock the door, close it, and it's fine.
Yeah. Cool. Perfect. Thank you. And then she's gonna walk down the street, with her pistol out until she gets to about the southwest corner of the compound for our podcast listeners. I think that's accurate descriptions.
Oh yeah.
She can't
poor podcast
see.
listeners.
Yeah, I don't want to use an action to move farther.
Okay.
Can I hold an action?
You may. What would you like to hold it for? What's the
If he
triggering
starts
event?
shooting at me, I would like to shoot back.
Understood.
Thank you.
Okay, so held action. I'm gonna put like a little symbol on you so we can denote that you've held your action.
Cool.
Come on. What's a good symbol for held did actions? Timer. I'll put a timer on you.
Oh, alright.
Okay. So, Deeps, it is now your turn, buddy.
Okay, I would like to. Move there. Is that camera right there on the corner pointed down?
No, it's actually
Towards-
pointed out toward the street, so like an angle like that.
Okay. So I used all my movement to get there. Oh wait, no, I have 2 more movement. 14. Does the camera rotate or does it just stay stationary?
Yeah, no, it rotates back to the other side and back.
Okay. I would like to shoot it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your shooty check. Handgun.
Shooty check. Thank
Bang
you.
bang.
Shooty
Roll
check.
bang bang.
I love it. That's now forever going to be my shooty check.
I do like roll bang bang. That's also
Roll bang bangs.
I need bullet dice.
Man, they're in the mail.
They're on Amazon now too.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to say, Moxie changes her hair color to fuchsia because thank you, Hades, for redeeming that.
Oh, nice.
As she was walking casually down the street.
Yeah, her hair just shifts as she goes into serious
Fuchsia.
mode.
Is a 19 good?
19 is a hit, yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is the poorest damage ever. 10.
10? That's actually enough to destroy the camera, though. So
Oh, sweet.
you nail the camera with your one shot as you are running forward, and it just erupts into sparks and electronics pieces.
That was 10 damage on 4d6, so
Oh.
that was not great. But awesome! Did what I wanted to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still got it. It's destroyed.
Yay, next turn I can reach the gate.
Be sure to
Hey.
deduct one bullet. I see bullets still. Everybody make sure they're deducting bullets.
What is deducted?
All right. Games.
That's
As you are the one who's closest to notice this, well, and Moxie can kind of make it out. You can see Hank drops down his pistol, turns his wrist to parallel with the ground, and from his arm pops a giant barrel, and you just hear this thunk as a grenade fires forward.
What
It-
direction?
Not towards me, right?
I like how Moxie's. Are you afraid of explosives? No. I can't.
Because
I
well,
can't
my
imagine
ass-
why.
Shoot, fucker, before that
I
happened.
don't
Hey,
understand.
does this
why.
count as being fired towards? Does that?
I don't think
trigger
it's
action?
actually at me.
No, it's not. It is at the guard that just came up and tried to gave him the inverse mohawk. So 10 meters away. That
And no,
is-
she's not afraid of explosives. She's afraid of briefcases. I think we've established this.
There was a explosive in the briefcase, though.
No.
Yeah,
it's
but if she could have
briefcases.
seen the explosive, she would have understood and not touched it. It was
Right.
the briefcase, this concealable briefcase.
It's couches,
More than
which
enough.
are made of
Couches?
leather,
Yeah.
just like briefcases.
Couches and briefcases.
Couches
That's
and
what our show should be called. 6%. Couches and briefcases.
Couches and briefcases.
Well, we already have the Night City Sofa sub show
That's
that we do
true.
once a month. We should do a briefcase show.
What's in the briefcase? What's in the
The
case?
Night City brief. Okay,
I got it.
Oh.
We send Moxie a package, and she has to find out what's inside.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
The anxiety.
I would be
Yes.
terrified but very excited, which is a very bad combination. Like I'm a cat and I'm very curious and I'd want to open the box and I'd be terrified of what's
It'll
inside.
end up being a miniature couch.
Yes. We'll go right here.
You do kind of need a couch for over there.
I do.
So it's a
I
10
need to redo my
meter
display soon.
by 10 meter area centered around this. So 10 meters. Uh-oh.
I have a feeling I'm gonna dislike this.
Oh
Yeah, you
no,
are.
I'm sorry. It's 5x5, so it's actually like
Regardless, I have cover, so
You do. You have flammable
this.
cover.
This is the square.
That's the greatest part.
yeah, which
Thank-
probably will get blown into
No,
me
I'm
anyway.
doing one too many on this side. That's like this. Okay. So here we go. 66.
Woo!
60d6 or
66.
We're going old school.
Yeah.
Shadowrun almost.
Rip.
Right?
Security
Lightning.
guard whose name we did not know.
Bolt of the gods. Oh, that's not as good as it could have been. 12.
Are there 3 6s?
18,
If it's more than... Oh,
16.
no, it doesn't count in AoE damage.
18, yeah, exactly.
In this instance.
Listen, you only get one of those cards
19.
per combat, so let's save it for us, okay?
19 points of damage.
Oh, that's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It was it was bad. It was a bad roll. Um.
That's good for, like, you know,
That
our
guy.
Mike over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Right.
guess I need to roll because he can
Because
potentially
with his
dodge.
armor...
He has
no,
high enough
he doesn't. He
reflexes.
doesn't have high enough reflexes. I forgot. So he just goes to take the whole 19 minus 7, so 12 points of damage. Boom! As the thing explodes on him, just directly hit him, thunk in the chest, down to his feet. He tries to make a bolt for it, but the explosion catches him, and he flies to the ground a few meters forward, actually. And I'm gonna give him a little token. I'll make him
Don't say
a
it.
little fiery token. No, I'll make him the depressed one because he just got really depressed from being blown up. What?
Do it.
Nothing.
Say it. Say it.
Is the antenna damaged in the
I knew you were
explosion?
going to say it. I told you not to say it.
No, I already had it thought out. I was getting there.
Actually, I feel bad for my question. Is the security guard on fire?
No, don't
Is the
feel
security. No, he's not on.
bad. Practical.
Okay.
Fire. Grenade launcher has 4 rounds, I believe.
Yeah, it does. But it has a rate of fire of 1, doesn't it?
Definitely only 2 rounds. Definitely.
No, I'm just keeping track of their ammo.
Yeah,
Or
they have
his
4
ammo.
rounds.
It only
But
has
because
Okay.
it's a cyber attachment, does it have the same as a normal grenade launcher?
Huh?
Because it's a cyber attachment, does it have the same as a normal grenade launcher?
Yeah, it does. Yep.
Okay, so
The
4.
pop-up guns are exactly the same. So I will say that the tower has been hurt. It is made of a very tough material, however, especially to survive the crazy weather that Night City has. And those sparks fly, and like pieces of it like blast off, and the tower still seems intact, but you're not sure if it works. You could check that later on your turn, Hades, with a scanner option, though that's a meat action and takes 1 full turn, so you might want to just get up there and try to jack in. Up to you. Moving on to this guy, he gets his movement action. Jeez, playing a cyber psycho is fun.
See, Moxie?
I know. I was like, he's not making going
Honestly?
therapy sounding any better. Like, let her flip and go.
I think he's just gonna stay right there, like Cybercop style, or RoboCop.
Right. But for copyright reasons, it's Cybercop.
Cybercop.
It's Cybercop. I'm sure that's got a copyright on it too.
Yeah.
Didn't?
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway, the guy that had just gotten blown to smithereens goes, "Hey, quick, snap out of it, man! What are you doing? We're compadres. We're chooms." And he runs.
Good.
Ooh, it's not even that. So he runs there on his full turn. This guy, he's gonna pop up with a shotgun and try to blast him.
Shotgun might actually do damage to him.
Right.
Okay. 21, that's a hit. So, there's shotgun slugs. He levels one. Boom! Fires upon the man. I think it's 5d6 for slug damage. If I remember correctly. Why can't I ever remember damage values?
Yeah, 5d6 sounds good. Why not?
It's on the guys.
It is.
It does say 5d6.
It does.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay. I'm glad I put those notes and never remembered to use them. 10, 16, 20 points of damage. So this does actually hit through the guy's armor, blasting part of his torso to the side. You can kind of see blood actually with dented pieces of shrapnel in his side. Hit him. So let's do points. I'm gonna do that. His SP is now lowered by 1 on his body. Okay. And the guy, you know, cocks his gun. Stand down! Alright. Moving on to the next initiative. This guy, I'm gonna do kind of a cool test to see if he's like... Nope. He is like, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. You can just hear him doing that. He takes a shot at you, Wraith, but the shot fires ineffectively off to one side. And he fires again. Boom! This time I'll actually make this one try to hit you. Does a 15 hit at this range?
No.
Yeah, it sure does. So you do get
I am a Wraith.
You do get shot. You'll take
Spirit
7
of
points of damage. Do you have
I don't think that
body
does
armor?
anything.
I took it off for this whole pretending to be a street preacher thing.
You didn't put
you
it
took-
on before you cut to the fence?
You took your
took
nice
your nice
shirt off.
shirt.
I don't know if that means you would have left.
Oh,
your
I
coat
might
on.
have still had my lab coat on.
Yeah.
That would have made me look crazy. So yeah, we'll say I still had it on. So
Okay.
yes, I have my 11 armor.
Dude.
Okay.
So deplete it by 1
Yeah,
and take no damage.
as soon as I find it. There we go. Alright, there we go.
How much damage did you take?
None.
Okay. Why are you
It
saying
depletes
there we go?
1.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't ablate armor unless it pierces.
Oh.
Oh,
I've said
that was
this
one
a
of those
few
things
times
that
now.
you
You know,
mentioned
every
it
time
recently,
you remind us,
but
I
yeah,
forget.
this is something that we've been doing incorrectly, like the
Oh
ones.
yeah, I have because I,
Yeah.
I
No
thought
wonder-
it was when.
No wonder.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, to be
Um,
fair, you normally pierce and hurt us, so
that's fair.
I'm a spirit of vengeance right now. I can't be damaged.
10, 12.
Are you channeling Cass?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Yeah, he just fires twice at you, and then now it is your turn, Wraith.
I feel real bad about this as a player, but I am going to the katana that's at my side. I am going to strike at his head.
I did talk about the ablation last week, patient 0. I did.
I know.
why are you attacking the poor guard?
It's necessary right now.
So what are you doing? So you're gonna strike him with your katana?
I'm gonna strike him down. With
He
my
is
katana.
doing a headshot.
Yeah.
Okay, a headshot, so -8.
Yeah.
Okay, so please move yourself forward. The one.
I will do so. Thank you. Just move me. Nope.
Gotta go to select.
Yeah. This is part of a whole arc that you guys don't know about yet. I'm spending my 2 luck.
Okay. How much does that leave you with?
0 now.
Okay.
I have to find my melee skill. Hold on.
Middle, bottom?
Melee. There it is.
Yeah.
I did not do well. 12.
12.
-8?
Yeah,
Or
that's
with
with
the
the
minus
-8.
That's with the
Okay.
minus
Oh,
8.
that's-
Because I rolled
Not bad.
real well.
That's 12. That's not bad.
I think
rolled
it's versus his dex.
real well.
So, I mean, it is.
Well, half his armor. He's a vampire, right?
Evasion, 6 total. 12.
Yeah.
Somehow, even though he's a little shooken, he's able to duck out of the way before you take off his head. Jeez. I'm so sorry, guys. And, yeah, you swing past.
Take this as your last warning.
You do have another rate of fire, if you'd like.
I'm gonna tell him take this as your last warning,
So,
and like put the gun up to him, but not fire it.
okay. Yeah, I guess do, and then
Intimidate?
there's no intimidate, so persuasion. And
There's
you-
not intimidate.
no,
There isn't.
There's not.
No,
No. You're persuading him
because
to
you're
go.
persuading him
Okay,
to
I'll
go. Right.
persuade him.
And I'll give
Okay.
you plus. I'll give you a +4, honestly.
Well, I was at 20, so with the +4, I have 24.
Oh my
Damn.
god. Okay. He's like, yeah, whatever you want, man. Whatever you want.
As a final action, can I tell Deep, if the dude with the rocket launcher is coming towards the gate, I would not be standing at the gate.
Moxie, it's your turn.
I just want
Nothing did trigger your action, so.
That's fine. I just want to confirm I can split my movement, right?
Yeah, you can move, fire, move. Yep.
Cool.
Do we want to take our break before this Inish?
Oh, because
During
this is the top
this
of the
round?
round.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
makes
do
sense.
that. Let's do that.
No
Sorry,
weaknesses.
sorry, Moxie.
I know I thought about that. I should just take him out, but I have some empathy left.
All right. Yeah, we will be back in 10 minutes, guys. Somebody riff a minute while I set the timer.
Hi. You might know me from such... I don't know. I don't have anything there.
Yes, you okay.
No, I
Yeah.
know I'm going to talk about the charity stream on Wednesday. I was going to do a bit, and there was no bit there.
Oh.
Wednesday, we're doing a mental health awareness stream. We are teaming up with Pingy, and it is for the Trevor Project, so come check it out. If we reach our donation goal for it, then a giant mystery reveal will occur during it, and it will change everything.
Which we just learned about today.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll
I
be...
honestly thought you were gonna be like, you might know me from such streams as Save versus Death, but on Wednesday you'll know me from Monster Hearts 2.
It's been so much better.
Oh, all right,
All right.
we're gonna go. Bye, guys.
We'll see you soon.
All right, everybody, we're back. I'm not going to waste a lot of time doing a recap because we have a lot to get through probably still. So we're going to get right into the game. Right now we're dealing with a cyber psycho. So let's continue. Moxie, your turn.
I would like to point out, no, it's not me. For the record, chat, I am not the
Oh.
cyber psycho.
Oh,
Right.
I'm like, but it is
This
you.
time.
I know, but it
this
is your
time it
turn.
is not her.
Give it time. Give it time, guys. Okay. Do you want it? Did you switch the screen? Am I?
Oh, am I not?
Delay?
No, I'm in role play scene. Sorry,
Okay.
go ahead.
Nope, it's cool. So it is 4 meters. I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget. Can she see the guy from where she is?
Clips through this barrel. I'm gonna say.
I mean, I'd stop in that like half line. I just can't.
Okay,
Technically.
you can with alt.
Oh, well, look at you with your fancy tools.
Right? The things that, if only we knew.
Yeah, she'd stop. Yeah.
Look, I
it's
can't
in
train you
between.
guys on everything. Okay, so no, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. She's knowing that Deep is at the gate. She's going to do something bad. She's gonna try to draw this dude's attention by shooting him twice.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
medium pistol,
No, heavy pistol.
heavy pistol.
Yeah, she gave Wraith the medium.
For medium.
Yeah,
The
she
rate
did.
of fire's only 1 though on
Nope,
a heavy pistol.
it's 2,
Really?
Nope.
You
Yeah,
have a
heavy
fancy
pistols have two.
and it does
3d6. Yep, it's
Yeah.
a better pistol.
So her first shot is a 19 to hit.
19. Miss.
The second one was a 17, so neither hit.
Sorry.
Hey, Janiac, thank you for the raid.
Hey, thanks for the raid,
Oh,
buddy.
thank you.
Good to
Were
see
you
ya.
playing Buffy?
Yeah.
The video game?
Hello, Raiders. Hello, Jay. Jay, you made me miss. It's not anywhere of compensation for when we made you die, but hey.
That's true. Turnabout is fair play. Did you mark the bullets off on your weapon? I don't see it marked.
I'm working. I got distracted by Jay's raid.
Oh, sorry.
Absolutely, that
I'm all
was
like-
it, and nothing else.
Okay, so you fired twice. Both bullets go wild. One bounces off the ground. What is this emoji, Princess Kitten? That is it's a strange one.
Awesome. It's like a helmet with a fire mohawk.
Yeah, it is. It's really cool.
It's cool.
Cool. Well, she didn't do anything that she had planned to do. So it was 4 meters, and then
Oh, she moving
You
back.
might have drawn his attention.
she might have drawn his attention. So I believe I can go back down and around that corner there, and that would be the rest of my
Okay,
12 feet of movement.
12
So she's
meters.
12 meters, that's what I meant. Yep. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. So she's going to. She walks up, sees the guy, tries to shoot him, apparently misses this, and then walks back down and around the chain link fence, taking some sort of cover, at least not being seen, because there's now a building in her way. She's putting a building between herself and the cyber psycho.
Understood.
Good plan.
I thought so. We'll see. We'll see if it pays out, Cotton.
Deeps, you're up.
All right, I'd like to run to that door.
Okay.
That it's right here.
Yeah, there's a gate door right there. It's not really on the.
Is there a code to punch in?
There sure is, buddy.
I
I'll
will
put
punch in the code that I looked
That
up.
right there. Will that even show up?
Do you remember what the
Yes.
code is?
Well, showed up for our screen. Oh, there it is.
Do you remember what the code is?
8675309.
Yes. Boop, 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 boop. And yeah, the gate unlocks.
And that's my action, so now I can move again.
Yes, you may. Do you know how much movement you have remaining?
Uh,
You moved
I used
4
6.
meters. I think only 4. think you were here.
Okay. Using my measuring tool.
What's your move score?
I have 14 meters of movement.
Gotcha. So that'd be 12 total.
Yeah. I'll take cover against the building right here.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Go ahead and move yourself. All right, it is Hank's turn. Hank has just actually taken physical damage, and though bullets fly behind him, he doesn't seem to notice them, unfortunately. Instead, he turns to look in the location where the bullets came from. This guy has since taken cover behind this box once more. But instead of trying to maneuver around it or anything like that, he just points his grenade launcher at it and fires. He's actually aiming like here. I basically can't miss that. So yeah, he nails it.
It would be difficult.
I mean, if you roll the 1 though, doesn't it jam and he can't use the grenade? Maybe it explodes his arm.
It potentially jams if it's a poor quality weapon.
That wasn't ominously telling at all.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, hey, Blank. Before we continue, do you want to do the warning that this is a dark future?
Yes, this is a dark future. And if you guys are not prepared for dark things, I would highly
There we
advise you
go.
to find a different stream. 10, 25, 30 points of damage. Boom! This massive explosion. It entirely destroys this box. Boom! Some rubble. Put that right there. Where the box was. And this man takes 23 of that. Yeah. He does not look like in good condition as the shrapnel and pieces of the box and grenade just like tear his body armor from his body, and flesh and blood just go flying, and he rolls down onto the ground in this pool of his own blood, crawling, reaching for his gun to get it back into his hands and protect himself. Hank, in the meantime, is actually gonna move.
You can tell I'm worried because I'm not making jokes every time there's a
Right.
moment of silence.
He's taking cover behind these boxes.
Oh! Shit, okay.
All right. So that is his turn. Oh my goodness. And now it is this security guard. Is he going to continue running? No. He's going to stop here and push his back against the wall here next to you, Deeps. He looks at you. Who are you? Get Max Tack on the line. Call the NCPD. And he turns around.
I opened the door for you.
He fires twice at Hank with his pistol.
I thought it was at Deeps.
Oh, that would be funny. Oh man, just barely a miss.
I said fire. He said call Max Jack.
Oh, bro, it's not my
Man.
initiative yet.
That's brutal. He misses
Give
twice,
me
I
3
think.
seconds.
Yep. Oh wait, no.
At least he's calling attention to your location.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is exactly what I didn't.
Okay, he fires twice, and then ducks behind cover again. The guy who had just taken the grenade blast, he picks up his weapon and uses his action to get to his feet, and then kind of hobbles to take some cover. Oof, I don't know. He's in pretty rough condition. He has 6 meters of movement here, so he can't really go that far. Yeah, he's gonna move back behind this box, squeezing himself as tightly as he can behind it. He'll actually take 1 point of bleed damage as well because he got pretty fucked up. So moving on to the next initiative or next turn, the guy that you just pointed the pistol at, he like puts up his hands. He's like, I don't understand what you want, man. I don't know what you want. Where?
Away from the psycho. Spare your own life. I'm going to also drop the tone of my voice.
Okay.
Are you doing Batman voice?
Not quite to Batman yet, but
Go ahead and roll another persuade.
okay. Just short of Batman.
This isn't an action or anything. I'm just trying to see what it takes.
Do I get any bonuses for the previous?
To be completely honest, he's gonna do that anyway, and if you're gonna give him leave, he's gonna just do it.
Yeah, I got a 21.
Okay, so he uses his action to, or his move to move his move to move, his move to walk there, and then his action to get to here. He's just running as fast as he can, and these people are like gone, by the way.
Yeah, I
Like,
assume.
oh,
I
shit.
figured that was after things started exploding.
These
Oh, yeah.
the homeless people start like gathering around the fence to look what the hell's going on. Okay, it is now your turn, Wraith.
It's a good course of action, patient zero.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. You understand what I'm saying?
All right. I'm gonna say into the comm. I think Moxie, you're gonna have to call Max Sack on this one. And then I'm going to move. There is my measurement tool. To here.
Okay.
And I am going to take shots at this wall here.
Okay, just shooting the wall.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw attention of him since he's right there.
Okay.
Since he's close enough to feel like somebody's shooting at him. I'm just gonna put 2 rounds into the wall.
Okay.
You know what I really wanted to buy? They don't think we had the money for at the time. A grenade launcher. You know, it'd be really handy right now.
We almost got one.
You know, if
Yeah,
we
I
take
know.
his arm.
That's true. Go ahead and roll your or don't roll anything, just deduct 2 bullets.
I did.
Okay.
Hey, do I have my grappling hook?
I don't know. How am
You
I
know what's
supposed to
funny?
know
No,
that?
there's no way I have my duffel bag. It's in the trunk of the car. I still have the jammer from episode 3
Nice.
in my inventory on my sheet.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Moxie, it's your turn.
Are you sure you want me to call Max Tack?
Yes.
She's going to move all of like 4 meters to get behind the building because she doesn't want to get shot.
Okay.
And then she will hang up the group call and call Max, or put them on hold, I suppose, and call Max Tack.
Beep, beep, beep. We're sorry. Our lines to NCPD are full right now. Please try your call again later.
She doesn't have. I am pretty sure she didn't take it, so I'm pretty certain she doesn't have it. Mendez's card or number or something.
I don't think she took any of that.
I don't think she did either. No, she doesn't have Minami's number either. Man, I am slacking in my info gathering, guys. I apologize.
You have one job.
I know.
One.
No,
You
she
could
has
look
so many
me
jobs.
up though.
She has
You
so
do
many
know
jobs.
that.
That would take so much time.
It'll take some time.
Does that take an action to call?
You've made the one call.
What's your rate of fire on your agent?
2. 10.
I'd say.
Can I
You
use?
don't have
Can
a
I just use my
Kion.
turn and my action to just keep hitting redial throughout the 3 seconds till it gets to her turn again?
You may. Sure.
Cool.
You do not get patched through.
I'm not surprised.
Okay.
But she tries. She
Okay.
tries.
All right. Is that all you'd like to do?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she's behind the building. She's good.
Deeps, your turn.
Like to. I need somebody to take his fire if I'm going to run out there. All I need is a few seconds.
I'll help.
I can't go till somebody pulls his fire.
Got you.
And I'll hold my action.
Okay. I'll put a little. Oh, he doesn't need a sad face anymore. I'll put a no entry. Okay, so moving on to the next initiative. It is the. What do you? I'm sorry. What was the triggering event of your action?
That's Or wait. Can I hold my movement and my action, or do I only hold my action?
Technically, it's only your action, so you need to move.
Oh, well, then I'm gonna try to. Never mind.
You can use your action to dash, though, can't you?
Yeah, you could dash to cover over
So
there.
your action would still be running and get you closer, even if it's not as far.
Get behind the antenna.
That's
Yeah.
what I was hoping for.
It's real dangerous.
Yeah, you could do that. She's right.
And I mean, not to metagame or anything, but technically you do go before him, so your turn would come up to move again.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Is I'll hold my action to dash.
What is the
Or if he
triggering
turns
event?
in, he knows the guy shoots after he moves.
If he, I can't see. I need
It's fine.
the triggering event is him firing at somebody else.
Firing in a different direction.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, when he's firing in a different direction than you?
I assume then where he's headed. Yeah.
Hades.
you know what? No, I'm sorry. I am just gonna actually dash out there.
Okay.
Oh.
My movement will put me right here, which will give me some cover.
Okay. That's your move. You could use your
Yeah.
action to jack in.
That's what I'm doing.
Pushing this. Oh my god. Okay.
Shit.
Hey, I want
Okay.
to remind everyone we're not getting paid for this.
You pull up.
I'd also like to remind everyone the game's got blank to say that this is a dark future.
This is a dark future. I would all like you to remember that. I would like you all to remember that. Oh, okay. So, Hades, you pull up the cyberspace on your virtuality goggles, click the net access point, zoom through space, coming across the first node in your turn. That means jacked in, you still have two actions left. Hold on 1 second.
While we wait, want to thank everyone who's followed lately and joined the Gojira gang. I'm sure eventually we'll be able to use channel points to summon you guys to help us out of a scrape. As like a flash mob
Would be
or something.
Awesome.
Flash mob, I love it.
No, but thank you guys so much for following. It does mean a lot. And considering we are nearing the 1 year mark of the channel, I think that it's grown amazingly. So
Thank you for being part of our little family.
Thank you for
Yeah.
being our friends.
buddies, and we're back again. I had to make it not copywritten.
Yeah,
so.
sorry.
Well, that's all I
And
had to
we
fill the
are
space, so.
buddies.
Are you developing entire net architecture on the fly?
Maybe.
It's funny, your screen just glitched again.
I saw that!
Yeah, I did it
What?
again.
Your screen only glitches during this program, by the way. Whenever I'm FaceTiming or I'm using this program with you regularly, it never does that. But just now it's done it like 3 times.
Really?
Yeah,
This is really entering the architecture.
I know, right?
Does a glitch kind of count like deja vu from the Matrix, or no?
I assume.
Has something changed?
Yeah. It turns out he doesn't have a grenade launcher now. He has a hug cannon.
I was gonna say a grapple gun to pull you closer.
Get over here!
Yes! Oh, don't give me ideas. I'm pretty sure Pawns could rig that up. Take this
Right.
guy's arm, change it from a
All
grenade
right.
launcher to a grapple gun. We already have the grapple. We're pretty good.
It's business.
Yeah.
Hades, you zoom into the net architecture, revealing the first node is, of course, a pass gate.
Yes.
You know a imp lurks down here, so that's your second net action to activate armor. A shimmering armor comes up around your shark body. Third action.
And then I'm gonna use Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, okay.
Yep. 14.
14?
It's sharking time.
Okay. So as
everyone
you
say it's hammer time,
bring
but I'm
up your
pretty sure we
pirate
can't.
map, You can sense a significant amount of resistance at this pass gate. It kind of splits your program or pushes your program to its limits. But you are able to look past the pass gate and see this much. On beyond, there is a wisp, an asp, and a control node.
Okay.
You are looking for a file.
Okay. And I haven't found one yet.
Nope.
So it's probably got to be on the bottom. Do I know how many floors or when I'm doing this? Or does it just be like, oh, I can only go that far to see? Would you say?
Like in character?
Yeah, in character.
Technically, you're not supposed to know the depth of an architecture, but
Okay, that's...
And he is at the top. So. The imp. So, that is your turn, I believe.
Yep.
It is now... Hank's turn. Let's see, does he look over at the bullets? Yes, he does. You seem to have successfully drawn his fire wraith. For better or for worse. He comes to the edge here, peeks out,
Plan that'll never work. So.
and fires a shot at you. Do you have a reflex 8 or better?
I'm glad you asked. I have half that.
Okay. You take a shot from a very heavy pistol. Armor light 44. 9, 14, 17 points of damage. Minus your
Okay.
body armor.
Yep, I'm gonna take 6 and a plate.
There you go.
Damn, that hit from that far?
Yeah.
It's shark attack.
After he fires the shot at you, nails you in the chest. Doesn't penetrate the armor exactly. I mean, it ablates it, but it really just cracks your rib, and it's the bruising that really.
Yeah, it's the impact.
It's the impact that really hurts you. After he takes that shot, he ducks back behind the barrels for cover again, out of sight. Moving on, it is this security officer's turn. You can, he's got a radio on his shoulder. He's yelling, "What the fuck is going on with Hank? I think he's gone fucking psycho. We need Max Tack. Somebody call Max Tack. You fucking call Max Tack."
I assume somebody at the topless bar next door is calling Max Sack.
He peeks around the corner, fires again at Hank. That is a no. He's like, "I can't hit him."
He's so big!
He's gonna fire again. Miss again. Bam, bam. Miss takes cover.
Maybe I'm in the wrong job or field here.
I'm a really bad shot.
This guy is gonna take a moment to stabilize himself.
Probably a good call.
Yeah.
He is in.
Cereal.
I think he's at critical.
Ooh.
He's not doing good.
Well, it's better than your
What's
mortal.
the DC of that? 13?
We've all been there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think he's
13.
actually got himself okay.
Just wrap the bandages everywhere.
4.
That's what Smile would do.
Actually,
Yes,
no.
bandages everywhere.
He doesn't. He's panicking so bad and trying to wrap his wounds, and his hands are just the adrenaline has caused his fingers to lose all adroitness to them, and he just can't seem to make the wraps like really hold. So he takes another point of bleed.
Nice.
Smile 5 appears out of the nether. Adds a Hello Cutie band-aid. Does nothing.
He really needs that at this point.
I have a Hello Kitty
It's
shotgun.
this guy's turn.
Like a band-aid, but not.
He like looks to the side to see where the bullets are coming from as this guy shoots the same direction, ducks out of like one of the bullets as it just whizzes over his head and like hits one of the passing by cars, which kind of swerves and continues down the road like faster at that point. He sees a moment of opportunity where he's looking directly at Hank as Hank is focused on you, Wraith. And I'm gonna roll to see if he decides to take this moment. He decides to run the fuck away.
It's a good call.
Yeah.
Smart.
He's like, I could save everybody. Fuck this!
No problem, won't work. Come out.
Peace.
Okay, Wraith, it is now your turn.
All right, Blank, I need to apologize
Yes?
to you and to the American people. I'm going to ask to do a traditional Wraith thing, which is not covered in the rule set, and I love you dearly.
Okay.
Can I try to talk him down?
Roll your education.
Okay, I am a well-educated man. I've been to a lot of rehab, though, and I figured, maybe I can give him counseling.
I'm just really glad you took your shirt off because it would have gotten destroyed.
Oh, no, that's why. I was I
yeah.
don't want to damage my brand new shirt.
Yeah, it was an expensive shirt.
I rolled a 10.
Nice.
16 plus 12 is 28.
Okay. You think you might be able to help this guy. So roll a medical tech, which is one of your med tech skills. Although this commits us now.
Yep, I understand the action I am taking.
Okay. So,
I don't have a medical tech skill.
Yet you should.
Is it equal to my med tech rating?
Yeah, it's in your notes. So you have, because you have the skill. Oh my goodness! You have the roll ability.
Surgery and pharma. Yeah.
Surgery. Pharmaceuticals is actually medical tech pharmaceuticals. It counts as medical tech. So pharmaceuticals is what you'd be rolling technically. It's actually called medical tech though.
Oh.
I know.
Do
This
I
roll
add
is very
anything to that?
confusing. You roll medical tech plus your tech.
Okay.
And I'll
Wish
give
I
you,
had
I'll
some
give you
luck
a
left.
+1 because your education.
Okay.
And before you roll, what do you say?
Hey, big fella. The sun's getting real low.
I mean, I'm
Hey.
gonna rate your difficulty based on what you tell me. So
Hey, that worked on the Hulk, man. No, I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, buddy, I know things are bad right now, but let's talk about this. I'm not asking you to put the gun down. I'm not asking you to stop shooting people. I just want to open a dialogue here.
roll.
17.
17.
Mhm.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
That was with the extra +1.
All right,
At
the
18,
imp's turn.
Not very good at medtech yet.
It's okay.
Imp's turn. It is going to zap at you from the darkness, Deeps.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your interface.
12.
Okay, I got a 22.
Woo!
So zap, take 4 points of damage minus your
Oh,
armor. So
0.
So your shimmering gold armor catches it, and it dissipates it across your entire body.
Okay.
What do you do? Oh, never mind. It's not your turn. Moxie, it is now
That's my
your turn.
The phone line's still saying is still busy, right?
Oh yeah.
Hearing Wraith. I assume I can hear Wraith given the proximity of how close we are.
If they say so.
Okay.
I mean, there's a gunshot or two interfering a little bit, but yeah.
And he's shouting because he has to cover that distance to the guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Projecting.
it's
Projecting, thank you.
He's using his vocal.
16 meters.
Oh,
yeah.
do I have to roll an education or something? Moxie doesn't have a lot, but in the event that Wraith gets shot, she would like to be able to get to him faster.
Okay.
All she has that she could possibly do this with is her combat knife or her cybernetic hand. Does she know if the knife will break through the chain link? I'm guessing no.
I think it would take you some time to break through enough chain link fence
To
to
open
get
it?
to get through.
Did you say it was barbed at the top?
It is barbed at the top, yes. There is a shipping container next to you that you could hop onto and maybe jump over the barbed wire. It would be tall enough to potentially be able to jump over from there.
Note the words he's using.
Yep. I also would like to note that I'm pretty sure it takes her action to climb over the shipping crate and an action to
It would not
jump.
be any quick. Yeah, it wouldn't be quick. But
So that means she's out in the open on top of a shipping container.
Right.
Just to point this out. So no, she's not going to do that.
Just
She's going to do
pointing out
something far more
solutions.
stupid.
okay, cool.
She's going to holster her gun.
Okay, that takes an action.
Right, it does. Can I climb a chain link
Drop
fence with a gun?
Sure.
Cool. Okay, never mind. She won't then. She's gonna take off her armor, like her jacket. She's gonna start climbing the chain link fence. She wants to toss the jacket over top of the wire and pull herself over.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's gonna take your move and your action to accomplish, but you will get onto the other
Yep.
side if you succeed.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead and roll your athletics.
She's so good at this.
You're really good at athletics, right?
Didn't you guys remember the last time I tried to climb fence?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, went great. Oh,
not-
we're all really bad at athletics.
That's not bad. That's a 15.
15 isn't
That's
bad.
not bad.
And that's
Yeah.
enough to do what you're proposing. And you
Okay.
do make it to the other side, falling boom right on top of the office building. As you crawl over the side, get your hands on the other side, and then you kind of just somersault forward over and land boom right on your back.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have any movement to stand up?
Nope.
Okay.
You'll have to use an action next turn to stand up.
You just roll off.
So moving on to the next turn, but you are flat with the surface. It might be harder to see you from where he is at. Deeps, it is now your turn in the net. What are you doing, my friend?
I would like to backdoor this.
Backdoor the password?
Yep.
All right.
Come on.
Eileen.
So, with feeling that when I did my Pathfinder, would that make me think this is a strong lock with the resistance?
It would, yes.
I'm gonna use my other 2 luck on this.
Okay. Go ahead.
15.
15.
Yes.
You come towards the passgate, trying a few chomps, and nothing seems to be working as you swirl around, doing tail whips to spin yourself back towards the gate. But on the final stroke, you rip it open, breaking through the passgate and swimming through. You have cracked it.
Nice.
So that's one net action. What else are you doing?
I guess I will have to encounter that asp.
Wisp. Where is your avatar?
I don't know.
In the ether.
I pulled a moxie.
Did you really?
I don't know. I didn't touch it. I just assumed.
Okay.
Probably underneath something.
Here, I'll put it back. Or will I?
We don't know.
Only
It's a
time.
good question.
Only time will tell.
One more time. Oh wait, it's here on my screen.
Is
So
it on
bizarre.
the other layer? The wrong layer?
No, it's on the token layer. Should be like right there.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, fuck if I know. Anyway.
All right. I would like to activate Speedy Gonzalez,
Okay.
and then on my last action, I would like. I'd like to encounter the Wisp.
Okay. So, could you push up Speedy Gonzalez?
Yep.
Okay.
$13.
13.
Oh,
Okay.
plus Speedy.
15.
Does this count? Yeah, so 15.
Yep. This is exactly what Speedy's for. So yeah, you swim through cyberspace, zooming past the Wisp before it can point its I-beam at you and fire off a bolt, and you continue on past.
I'm gonna try to slide from it.
Okay, that's your last net action if you attempt that.
Okay. That's 8.
8. Your avatar takes a plunge into the depths below of cyberspace, trying to shake the wisp as it's hot on your tail, but to no avail. The wisp flies through cyberspace right behind you, firing laser eye bolts towards you. And unfortunately, you do not slide away. Okay, I'm gonna make this little thing be the wisps. And they're top of the initiative. Okay. That was your last turn.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead and move back to meat space.
Real world.
Meanwhile, in another story.
In meat space.
Hank. There's a moment of really uncomfortable silence as the man does not peek his head back over the barrels. What could you possibly want to talk about?
To use my voice modulation to make my voice softer sounding. Still just as loud, but less rigid around the corners. I don't know the situation, but you know as well as I do Max Tech is on their way. If you don't start to leave now, they're going to come for you, and they're not going to take it easy on you.
What does it fucking matter? I've lost my job. I've lost everything. You don't understand. You don't understand what I'm going through.
Oh, I do. Trust me, I do. I've been there. I've been as far down as you can go. But you are not your job. You're a good man.
Go ahead and roll another persuade.
We could use a solo. We'll hire you. Say it.
We'll hire
Give you a
you.
job.
Guy on the verge of cyber psychosis seems
They
like
deal
the
with-
perfect
They
person.
deal with Moxie all the time. Come on, how much different
Yeah,
can it
I mean-
be?
This guy's
How-
got a grenade launcher. Moxie's got
Yeah,
a smuggling
that's
great.
compartment in her palm. Just want to point out, like, which one's scarier if they go cyber psycho.
The compartment in her palm, obviously.
Do I get any bonus to my persuasion for using my voice modulation and/or previous successes?
I will give you. I'll give you a +2.
Okay, so that gives me an 18.
18. Okay. We'll see what happens. Using the opportunity, this guard is actually going to start sneaking up closer. Getting down low. and
I know he's
behind
gonna
this.
screw this up for me, but
Yep.
He doesn't fire yet. But he does have a bead on the guy with his pistol drawn.
To
You
be
can't
fair,
see
they
him.
are Hank's friends.
The guy in the back is going to attempt to continue to... This poor guy. He's like still trying, getting woozy, the blood loss. But he's just like kind of just wrapping this bundle of, bandage. Well, it's actually around his like torso and his arms. And it just kind of looks more like a Michelin man than he does somebody who's effectively using his bandages. And he takes another point of bleed damage as he sits there. Dude who's running shoves this guy walking down the street out of the way to the ground on his ass and continues running. Does he get hit by a car? Nah, he doesn't get hit by a car. He almost does, though. Slides over the hood of a car as one passes.
nice.
Wraith. You doing anything else other than talking?
No.
Yeah, it's your turn, buddy.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna make real poor decisions is what I'm gonna do with my life.
Hey, I took off my armor and jumped a fence, so
Yeah,
let's
no,
go
I-
team. Poor decision.
I get it. I'm going to slowly walk forward, holstering my weapon
Okay.
in a non-threatening stance.
Just like a hands up.
Yeah.
Okay. You start putting your hands up and moving forward.
How about we talk about you having a future instead of focusing on this moment? 'Cause
There
this
is
a
no
good moment.
future.
Hey,
This
hey,
job
hey.
was everything. I'm about to lose my house. My kid's gonna be on the street, man.
Hey, we can work it out. There are programs in place to help this exact situation.
What do you care?
Why do I care or what do I care?
Why?
Because I want to see people succeed. I don't want to see anyone go down a bad path for no reason. Do you think I care about you killing your friends? Not in the least. What I care about is that you're throwing away your life
My friends.
for no reason.
Did I kill my friends?
Yeah.
What's going
Yeah, you
on?
did, buddy. Hey.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Hey.
That was you, wasn't it? That was you. You killed my friends.
What sense would that make?
What?
Nothing.
You're asking what sense it makes from a cyber psycho?
No, I'm not.
All right, moving on to the next turn. Okay, the Wisp gets to take a hit out on you.
Like hire a contract?
Yep.
Yeah. Fastest contract that's ever been like processed too.
All right, go ahead and roll your interface.
$11.
11. You are just barely able to swoosh away out of the bolt as it crosses over the body of your shark. The paralyzing ray just continues on past, missing you entirely. Moving on to the imp's turn. It is going to attempt to zap you as well. Go ahead and roll your
14.
14, and the orange lightning bolt also swooshes past you, whizzing past your shark form as you speed through cyberspace.
Matrix style shark form.
Right.
Yeah.
Moxie, it is now your turn. Would you like to spend your action to get up?
Yep.
All right.
Yes, I would.
You're now
Can
on
I-
your feet.
I assume I also cannot grab my coat from the fence.
I'll let you grab your coat if you don't want to move.
Nope. She'd rather just take her coat and put it back on.
Okay, that's fine. Deeps, it is.
And she
Oh,
can I
sorry.
go back on our regular call?
Yeah, I'll let you do that too.
Thanks.
Go ahead, Deeps. Back to cyberspace.
So I have a question that I'm. If I try to attempt to slide past this wisp again, would I slide into the ass, or do I stay on the same floor, or does it automatically move me to the next floor?
The slide, yeah, it automatically. Well, you can slide either forward or back. I don't know why you'd go back though, because
Yeah, I
that
don't
would
want-
make you have to encounter the wisp again.
So the wisp causes me to lose net actions if it hits.
Yes,
So that's deadly for me at this point,
right.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So I just needed to know if I needed to attack it and kill it, since it's already on me anyway. So I'm gonna do that. I'll use sword.
Okay.
Kill it good.
Do it.
That's a 10, baby.
Nice.
Nice.
Plus 8, 18 plus 5 is 23.
Okay, you. That is a hit. That is a undoubtable hit. Roll damage, 3d6.
Not gonna kill it in the sword, I know that.
That
You
would be
might-
pretty unlikely.
12 though.
12 points
pretty
of
good.
res damage. Very
Good,
nice.
yeah.
All right.
So I guess I gotta zap it too.
Okay.
Take it out.
I'm gonna have to practice the rotating card thing because with my laptop I can't.
Yeah, I think we
Hold
need to
down
get you
the-
like a mouse.
I have one. I just don't. I don't have enough USB ports.
Oh, you get a Bluetooth.
Yeah, Bluetooth.
And
Is there
like
just
all the
straight
batteries.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll look into that. 10.
10?
Yep.
You hit.
Nice.
Okay. Come on, damage.
Woo.
4.
4, that's enough. Your
Nice.
vicious wrens tear the wisp into different pieces of blue or green, light, and just dissolves into nothing.
Yes.
Woo.
Yes.
And it is your action. You have one final action. What would you like to
I
do?
will encounter the asp.
All right, roll.
Come on.
Come on, big.
7, 12.
12.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the asp is able to strike at you right as you come in, nailing you right in the center of your cyber snout. I'm going to randomly derez one of your... destroys a single program on your deck. Is it random, or do I choose?
It does say random.
For an asp?
You want me to roll a D10 since there's 5 programs?
3, 4. There's only 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
I
I
see
roll-
what you're saying. No,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
If only you had your D5.
If only.
Well, yeah.
I know, right? It's your sword. Your sword dereses into nothing,
That sucks.
dropping from cyberspace. Last action.
All right. I will slide.
You're gonna try to slide? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you're right, Patient Zero.
Fair.
I got a 1.
1 total.
So, yeah. I rolled a 1. Rolled a 6 and got a 1. So,
Nice.
1 total.
You do not shake the asp. It is still on you.
Yep.
And the next initiative round is Hank. Last he said, "It's you, isn't it? It's you. You did this. You did this to me!" And he punches himself in the face as hard as he can.
Oh, shh.
Not what I was expecting.
Hank knocks himself out.
Right.
Perfect.
Awkward
I don't know.
situation, though.
I've seen your solos like punch people in the face and like cave in skulls before.
So,
So
yeah, as he punches himself in the face, you can hear that metallic clang of as metal clashes against metal, and part of his he has kind of a scruffy, unkempt beard that just rips off with his fist and just dangles there, revealing like his his cybernetics, metal plated skull and teeth in his face, just part of his flesh dangling from his chin. And he does it again.
Oh,
poor Hank.
I know.
you tried to talk him down.
Yeah, for once I did the good thing.
This time, when he does it again, you can see part of the jaw dislocates and bends and cracks in, and now it's just got this kind of fucked up
Like the whole mandible has dropped.
Yeah. And like dented in his teeth, like shatter into dust. That is his turn. His friend, has a bead on him, watching with horror as this guy just tears himself apart. Takes a bead. Fires. Right into his head, attempting.
Yeah.
There's a penalty for that. Trust me.
There
Yeah,
is.
there is.
It's -8. I don't know if he's going to hit. Oh, 10. 19.
Nice. No, 19.
Might hit.
It's 12 meters away, so
That's gonna be close.
Yeah.
it hits. Right into the head.
Damn!
However, the pistol damage isn't enough to actually penetrate his armor, and it just hits the side of his head. Ding! Dings off, pulling part of his scalp and hair off with it. The guy just looks like this strange, basically
Oh my God.
strange, man meets machine. What you would
Like the
picture?
T800.
Yeah, like the T800 at the end of Terminator. He just looks fucked up. Okay.
More man than machine.
Wait, reverse that.
More machine than man. Yeah, it does nothing. I don't know. Is he gonna fire again? I think what he's gonna decide now is he's going to run and try to get his compatriot's shotgun. That makes sense to me. He is realizing this pistol's not going anywhere.
Davis, he runs by.
Yeah.
What's up?
Okay. Yeah, he continues he moves past. His compatriot is, the bloodied one is still continuing to 10,
Nice.
Hey!
10, 20.
Hey!
Whoa!
He's finally
Smile
able
five.
to refocus himself, pull tight the bandages about his body, and prevent himself from completely bleeding out. Though he does not look like he's in good shape whatsoever.
No.
He just kind of sits there on the ground with his hands at his sides now that he's not bleeding anymore, and just waits.
Yeah. Does that guy even need to be in our initial order anymore?
This guy? Nah, he's gone. Wraith, it is now your turn, buddy.
I'm gonna say into the agent. Running out of time here. Sir, this is going to be your last opportunity to be able to get away from this situation. I am walking towards where I slit the fence while I'm saying this.
Okay. I believe it was right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop just short then.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep saying calming things as I walk towards my exit.
Okay. What calming things are you saying?
Just that, hey man, you can still walk away from this. This doesn't need to end here tonight.
Roll another persuade.
Spend my 0 luck on it.
Okay. Add 0 to the roll.
15.
Moving on to the next turn, the asp goes. Roll your interface.
It is looking something up.
What?
Roll your interface.
Well,
12?
yes.
All right. The asp goes again for another strike, almost hitting your eyeball as you just whirl out of the way and continue on past. Roll your interface again as the demon strikes.
$11.
You are lucky this turn. The orange lightning bolt crackles over just overhead as you're still continuing to zoom by. Moxie, it is now your turn.
I'm beating these by 1, aren't I? Oh.
Right, yeah. I'm sure it's not by much.
If I duck here, is that cover?
Yeah, that would be full cover. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is
So-
kind of like multi-layered and tiered. It would be impossible to shoot over this way going down. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes. That's fine. She doesn't need to shoot over it. She just needs to get closer without getting shot. So she's going to run around the building.
Okay.
Are these barrels that she can see Wraith if she looks over?
She could see Wraith. Mm-hmm.
Or even if she's crouched down, if she looks to the side, as long as she can keep a bead on Wraith.
Okay.
That's important. And over the... Oh, she probably can't see deeps around that tower. Can she see into the hole of the office that got busted?
Not much.
Because dude dropped a shotgun.
Yeah.
Can I see said shotgun? From where I am. I'm guessing
You
no,
see the
but...
barrel of it.
Okay. Okay. If she's gonna hold her action to shoot, if Hank tries to fire at Wraith or runs towards Wraith, if Hank goes after Wraith in any way, shape, or form, Moxie's going to shoot him. Attempt to.
Okay. So you're holding for Hank trying to shoot Wraith. Understood.
Yeah.
Oh my
Or
God, come on.
move towards him to tackle him or harm. If Hank moves to harm Wraith.
Understood.
Emotionally.
No, that one you're on your own.
Deeps, it is now your turn again, buddy.
Slide.
What are you doing? Slide?
Why don't you
Yep.
slide?
Okay.
I know, it was stuck in my head too.
11.
No dice. It is still on you, trailing behind.
What can I do?
You could just move.
Yeah, I'll just move.
Okay. Where are you going?
The control node.
Okay. Control node. You see the imp there?
Yep. I want to move past him and get the file.
If it's a file.
If it is.
It's a file.
I was legitimately worried for a minute.
Yeah, I was like, does he have to do something at the control node? Like, what?
Okay. What are you doing?
It's a secret play. I'm going to download it.
You download
It's a
the
hell
file.
no.
It's a lich.
Jack out.
All right. That's the end of your turn. And you're safe. Back into
Nice.
cyberspace.
Go deeps.
Nice.
Or back into meat space.
Just in time for our exit.
Yeah.
All right. It is now Hank's turn. Hank, after beating himself up and taking a bullet shot to his head, he turns with his fucked up jaw, looking towards the retreating compatriot, and he just runs forward aiming his pop-up grenade launcher and firing.
Oh. Shit.
Yep. Oh, you might be good depending on where he hits.
And maybe he misses. And it
If he-
hits
if he
the
aims for
topless
the-
part.
If he aims for the guy, I think you're safe. Oh,
He's aiming right here.
he's not aiming for the guy.
You have some cover from the tower?
Nope.
Do you have reflexes 7? Or 8?
No.
No.
I'm almost positive I don't.
Double check.
Nope. 6.
All right,
Yes,
you're
we'll
gonna
say
take
anything.
some damage here.
Any of us do.
Because he definitely hits.
Man. I could have. Oh, I could have tried something real dumb that would not have worked, but you know. I'd like to shoot the grenade as it's flying
It's not a
through
great
the
roll.
air to explode it
so-
before it gets there.
14 points of damage.
14.
Yeah, that's not a great roll.
You're wearing riot armor, right?
Yeah.
With the shield.
Yeah.
All right. The blast hits right in the center there, exploding part of the. This one does take the full 14 though. The wireless node, which shakes backwards with the force of the blast, tilting back, and you can hear the yawning screech of metal as it nearly topples to one side and then stabilizes. But sparks and flames shoot forth from its body. Shrapnel sprays you deeps, sprays the retreating security officer. He stumbles to the floor. You fall backward onto your back, and yeah. Now that's the end of that initiative. He is moving forward. Right up to the man. It's this security officer's turn, and you know he's still bloody. He's bloody, bleeding from everywhere. His clothes are barely hanging on by threads, and he's crawling across the floor. He looks back and he says, "Hank, please, come on, man. Yeah, I know you're still in there." That's all he does.
Good friend.
Gonna crawl.
Yeah.
This guy, he just looks over and watches. Wraith, it is your turn.
Can I use my movement to get onto these boxes? Like right there.
You can use your action to do that.
Don't want to use my action for that.
Tell me what you're trying to do.
I was just going to take some pot shots at him to draw his attention back.
Okay, you could move. Well, you could move.
I'm thinking I'm going to move
there's
to this
really
corner.
nowhere. Okay. You can
And
move.
then that would be my full movement.
Okay.
And then I could fire at him.
All right.
But that kind of leaves me exposed. But
Yep.
It does.
I'm going to use a double movement.
Okay.
I've got the file.
I am getting on my motorcycle.
Okay. It actually takes an action to get onto your vehicle, so you can get
To the motorcycle.
to the motorcycle. Yep. Okay. So moving on, it is the Asp's turn. Oh wait, you're not in the net architecture anymore.
Stupid ass.
Stupid ass.
Moxie, it is your turn. Your held thing did not take place. Held action.
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
I was wondering how that got there.
I added it.
I see.
She's going to move 4 meters to about here. Can she get the shotgun from there?
Yes, you can pick up the shotgun. Yep.
Okay. She's gonna pick up the shotgun.
Okay.
She's going to seeing where Hank is, seeing where Deeps is. Over the comm you would hear run towards the crates. Wraith cut a hole through the fence. Back here. And she's going to hold her action and fire at Hank with the shotgun if he goes after Deeps.
Are you going to drop your pistol in order to do that?
Oh, I guess I need 2 hands for a shotgun, don't I?
Yep.
Nope, she's just gonna hold the shotgun in one hand. She's gonna fire at Hank with her pistol if he goes after Deeps.
Okay, understood. So just sling the
Use
shotgun,
the
over
shotgun
one.
to holster or to steady
That would
the
be
pistol.
that would not work. That would be so awkward. Okay.
And
This
if
is a
she
dark
can be
future.
like crouched behind the desk, she would crouch.
You
I
can
don't
be-
know if that's
Yeah, you can absolutely be crouched behind the desk. Deeps, your turn, bro. Action to get up,
Yeah.
unless you want to shoot from the ground. You know, despite all the missing bits of flesh and the blood all over this guy, he actually seems like he's in fine condition.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah, no, he's
Okay.
good.
I am out.
You know, his jaw's like fucked up and he looks... Okay.
that's the damage he did to himself. Let's
Yeah.
remember.
The biggest thing that actually seems impactful is the shotgun blast on his stomach. You're gonna have to go around that thing a little better. Yeah, you can go through the yellow part, but not the gray.
So that's okay.
Yep. If you push Q, you can change to set a waypoint.
I know. I just
There,
Oh.
is that easier for you?
my movement's been slowed down some. So
Oh, are you really in critical?
oh, I'm -2 right now. Thought that was
Or-
on my movement too.
No, you only take minus movement when you get to. Actually,
Oh.
it's mortal.
Oh, then never mind.
So you can probably make it to that cover then.
You and go 14.
So you can make it almost to the cover.
But that puts you well out of eyesight
You
of
could
Hank.
go inside the office that way and then come out later. That's
Yeah,
actually
I'm
not a
gonna
bad
get
idea.
behind cover. Yeah.
Okay,
Smart.
very cool. That's your turn. So now it is Hank's turn. He does a slow walk forward, you know, Terminator style, moving after the crawling man. The man's like, Hank, please, man, don't you remember? You came to my wedding. and Hank pops out his Wolvers, Wolverine style, from both hands, drops him into his back, lifts him up, and tears him in half.
Time to go.
Yeah, we've overstayed our welcome.
Alright, moving on to the next turn. This guy just kind of watches as his friend is ripped into pieces. And he's like, what to do? He pulls up his shotgun, takes aim. It's the only thing he can do.
Hide, buddy. Just hide.
Play dead.
Yeah. I'm sure it's been like 8 rounds. I'm sure
saved
Max
one
Tack is
person's
on
life
their
today.
way.
Their average response time is almost 2 minutes, though.
Who, Max
Oh.
Tack?
Yeah. Definitely needs to play dead.
Yeah. then
Definitely should have been the
yes.
choice. But yeah, you saved a life today. Great.
I did.
After, trying to kill him twice.
I wasn't trying to kill him. I was just simply.
See, fate
Giving him-
intervened. It
yeah.
knew which path you wanted to go on. Truly.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot what I was doing for a second.
Yes, Mission 0. Boop, 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 boop.
For sure.
Oh.
He lifts his shotgun, fires. The bullet whizzes through the air, coming so close to his head, but just missing.
Eh.
His eyes automatically snap over. And he goes, oh fuck. And starts crying.
Shit. Oh.
He just stays put. He doesn't even move. Wraith.
I am going to move the motorcycle to where the slit in the fence is
Okay.
and have it running.
Activate the you get in the thing, and then now your move is up to 20, I believe.
I think so. I can look if you want me to.
This
I
is
assume you do.
not for this, no, but you should know for later.
Yeah, 20, 100, 161.
So you move to the slit. I'm gonna. Do you have access to control this bike? You do. So you can move it, but I've moved you there. All right. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Wraith, from down far down the city street, in the air, you can see an AV swooping low. This giant, bulky, heavily armored AV with flashing blue lights on the side. Easily recognizable.
Axtac is here.
Let's go.
Moxie.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the thing on there because she's not going to do much. Deeps is there. She knows he's making his way with her, so she's just gonna move to there. She's still gonna hold her action in case Hank comes after them. Holstering her pistol is an action, but to get the shot, no, because that would waste traction. Yeah, she's just gonna hold in case, and slowly lead Deeps to where she saw Wraith go through the fence.
Yeah, she just like beckons him and starts, ducking down low. And
Yeah,
moving
definitely
down
always
through.
crouched, always moving behind cover, but just on the off chance he somehow sees us.
I see you have a held action, or what are you holding?
Yeah,
your
to
action
shoot
for?
if
Hank comes in view.
comes. Yeah.
Okay.
Or Hank comes towards us. If he's gonna go towards the dumbass that shot at him, that's cool. That's fine.
Okay. So that's
Gotta
your
give away their
turn.
position.
Deeps, your turn.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
Get out of here.
Okay.
Double movement to get to the
Double
bike.
movement. I can get all the way to the bike. The hole's right here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I have 28 movement then.
Okay. So you can make it to the bike?
Yeah, I'm out.
Understood.
But I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna have my gun drawn to cover Moxie.
Aw, thanks, Steve.
So I'll get into the sidecar, or no? That takes an action to
Yeah,
get
so
in,
you get
right?
to
Yeah, it
the
takes an
sidecar.
action. You can get to the sidecar.
Okay, I'll get to the sidecar.
Go ahead and move yourself.
Yep. So I'm really just looking like I'm covering her. I can't actually fire.
Yeah, it's a matter.
The look on Hank's face as he looks upon his compatriot who just fired at him but missed shifts from a look of incredulity to sinister glee. A smile curves on that corner of his face that he has left. But instead of pointing at him, he aims the pop-up grenade launcher at the onlooking homeless people.
I was wondering about them. I was like, they
I
should
was
be extra
worried
cannon
about
fodder.
them too.
Yeah, if I need. But,
He'll take care of that.
yep. Hey, as long as he doesn't hit the car, I don't care.
Right?
He misses and it scatters.
Oh no! Thank the
Luckily,
homeless
you guys
people
are
did
pretty
not.
much all undercover.
This could be bad, though, still. I mean, yeah.
If you take out my car with all our stuff in it, again,
This will be like episode 0 all over again.
I'm more
sorry.
worried about Moxie.
you thought it was bad when I threw a token across the screen?
Moxie is technically within range.
I'd rather lose
So
one
are
person
we,
than the car at this
I
point, to be
gotta see
perfectly honest.
How much it,
Or what if he takes out the tower and it falls on him?
Right?
Isn't
That would be
really the
great. Let's do
best
that
That would be our
instead.
best case scenario.
I love this idea. I think that's far more cinematic.
I am seeing it going through the wall of the topless bar.
It scatters to right at the campfire of the homeless
Oh!
area,
Oh no! Oh no!
exploding everything in...
That's a little
Oh.
out of view for the audience, by the way.
Oh, is it? A little bit. I can see most of it. Holy shit.
You're not
So-
missing too much. A little lower, it's just the shipping crates.
Yeah.
It's the shipping crates. It's
Yeah.
pretty much the entirety of the homeless area.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is.
So he fires it. It catches on one of the like triangle areas in the chain link fence. Almost gets wedged in, but makes it right past. Hits one of the homeless in the head. Thunks off the side of the shipping crate and plunks right into the fire. And boom! Explodes.
Unless he rolls all ones, I'm pretty sure they're gone.
That's a 6. That's a 6, and that's a 6.
Oh no!
So 22, 27, and
Oh.
29 points of damage.
Hey. Will you draw a tarot card?
Okay, sure. Let's just see
If
what it is.
there's a certain card that this could be a good thing. It can restore humanity.
Oh,
Which
is
actually
humanity?
would be a real cruel thing at this point, but
Where's the... How do I make the decks appear? Oh, okay.
Oh, if he draw the death one and it restores his humanity, oh my gosh, he
Let's
would
see.
hate himself even more.
You can go
Uh,
right back, Cyber Psycho.
I don't remember what that one is. Can somebody look it up? Somebody have the tarot open?
I don't have it open for a change. For weeks,
What?
I had
Oh,
it
the
open.
moon?
Oh.
I just had this open too.
We're all scrambling to get to the same folder.
The moon. Effect. Victims suffer the foreign object critical injury twice, once in the body and once in the head. If the moon was drawn by a melee attack weapon using, or a melee attack using a melee weapon, that weapon is now stuck in the victim's body and the attacker is disarmed. How interesting. Well, that didn't happen. So it just explodes them
Real
to
good.
complete bits. Chunks of them fly through the links of the fence, just making this gory mess of like intestines and organs and blood drip down the side of the fence and through, splattering on the ground. The shrieks from inside of the shipping crates are very short-lived as they're just completely blasted apart and metal strips backwards, groaning and screaming as that happened.
Stuff happens.
That was brutal. I'm just gonna put like this giant ass fireball.
There you go.
Okay. That is it for that. This guy looks over his shoulder and actually uses the opportunity to start trying to get away. Yeah, he makes it here. He's just booking it as fast as he can. After you, Deeps. Wraith.
Drive an action or a movement?
It's a movement.
Lame. I was gonna hold my action until Moxie got here.
I mean, you still need Deeps at the sidecar, right?
Yeah, that's true. Deeps isn't even in yet. He's just at the sidecar.
Or are you wait? Or is Moxie taking Deeps in the car?
It doesn't really matter at this point.
Well, yeah,
so
because
my
Wraith
bike
can either
holds,
drive away or he can stay.
right. My bike holds 2 and the sidecar holds 1, so I have a capacity of 3. So I was gonna have you just get on the bike and we'll come back for the car later.
No, she's not doing that. But
Over
she'll
the
tell you take Deeps
comm.
and go.
We're good to go. Are you ready?
Yeah, go. As soon as Deeps is in the car, go. And you're on your bike.
I am going to hold my entire turn.
Okay.
You can hold to your action and then use your dash.
No, because I can't move the vehicle, which is what I need to do until you get in it.
But can't you use, because can vehicles dash or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought they could.
I don't think so. I'll check.
Hmm.
Has to do with their acceleration, though, right?
No, there's no acceleration. I think you can dash.
Can you?
Pretty sure.
I just figured you could hold your action until I'm in the car, and then you can go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
do
what
that
I'm
first
gonna
with the
do.
movement.
All right. Moxie,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
GTFOing.
Are you holding your action for that? Games? Sorry?
I'm waiting for Deeps to get into the sidecar.
Okay. Remember, it takes 2 to basically double to get through
Is
the...
that 2? With those
through the
cubes there?
fence.
Did that double that? I think so. No?
I don't think it did.
Is that whoops? I'm hitting too many buttons now. Well, I can run straight there, right?
Sure.
So it would be 12.
Yeah.
12 to get to him.
14 through the fence.
No, 12 through the fence.
Oh, okay.
And then you can run another 12.
Yeah. Which I realize I'm over by 0.2, so I can't quite, but yes. So she'd end up
So
there.
right there.
So that's what she's going to do.
Okay.
She's going to run.
You could just get on my motorcycle.
I could. She's gonna run between the fence and the crates, make it through the chain link fence, and then dash down the street, yelling at them to go.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
All right.
She's like, go, go, and she's booking it towards the car.
All right. Roll.
What did I
Or
say here? I think.
at this point, guys, the max tac shuttle flies in. Whoosh. Overhead.
Okay.
It says over the intercom from the shuttle that's hovering maybe, I don't know, 20 feet up. It says, "Please put down your weapons and surrender, or we will be forced to open fire." Moving on to the next Inish. Deeps.
I get in the vehicle.
Okay.
Carefully pull out into traffic and drive the speed limit home. Using my signal.
Okay. As you do that, Hank looks back. Moxie, I'm gonna go ahead and say you get into your car as fast as you can, pop the ignition, pull out into traffic and drive.
She's not driving safely or the speed limit to get out of here.
Okay, you're getting the fuck out.
She's getting
okay.
the fuck out.
You are delting as fast as you can, getting onto the road, driving the opposite way out of here. And you can see, Max Tac, the AV side doors fly open, and from inside a turret just like just all aimed towards Hank. You don't see what happens to Hank, but you're sure
Sure, he's fine.
that it's
Oh, yeah.
he's had a happy
Flush him.
ending. And that is the end of combat, folks.
Ooh.
Good job.
Once Moxie's
doing?
cleared the area,
Mhm.
because she's still on comms, she'll just say, I'm out safe. Are you guys? What about you?
How far away am I?
I don't know. Maybe a few blocks at this point. Maybe.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait until a stoplight to respond.
Okay.
We're safe, but Grandma's driving.
Yeah. So instead, he wins the race.
Unless you have a cyber psycho after you, then you die.
Oh, no, I don't think he's after us anymore.
Yeah. I'm sure that self-resolved. See it, Franks?
Okay. And she'll end the call.
Okay.
Agent.
Yeah.
In the call.
You got the pay data, yeah?
Huh?
You got the pay data, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
And I got other data.
Oh, nice. Once the light turns green, I slowly accelerate.
Okay, he's like bleeding. Just want to point that out.
I'm not calling attention to myself. We're not that far from our doctor.
Okay.
We're in
You
old
are
Japan.
incredibly far from your doctor.
We're near Star
How
Mall.
far? Well, that's
the
not
glut-
that far.
You're on-
We're at the
We
yeah.
just
We
have
have
to go up the 16.
We have to take
It's
the
like-
road that you
we have to
almost
go-
died on to get back.
to cross the city.
All right. Once I'm a safe distance away, I'll get out and I will give him first aid
Okay.
because he's a
Ooh.
baby.
Go ahead and roll the first aid against his stabilization DV.
At some point, Moxie passes them.
Okay. Long.
You
Actually,
passed me
you-
before the.
yeah.
Can we do the
you
slow
were already
drive-by?
farther. Yeah.
She's just looking at them like, the fuck?
I got a 15 for my paramedic.
That's good enough.
Good.
Woo!
Has to beat the number.
The 12 was
Okay.
the stabilized DV.
Just pointing it out.
And I was using paramedic, not first aid.
Oh. Fancy. Yeah. Okay. So you patch Deeps up. You do have a medical kit, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's been established.
Okay.
I don't put my shirt back on.
Not yet.
No, not
Okay.
yet.
He's sitting on it, bleeding on
No,
it.
I'm sitting on it
Oh, okay.
because I sit it on the bike seat.
Gotcha.
So
That way he doesn't lose it.
yeah, I want nothing bad to happen to the shirt.
After treating him, you could put it on. Just saying.
No, something bad could still happen.
No, it's going safe in the room.
And it's never getting worn again.
Ever
Yep.
again.
I'm going to Frank's.
What are you guys doing? Going to Frank's? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You drive through the city, through Night City. Let's see what the weather's like. That'd be fun.
Oh, I wonder if the other guard made it out.
I'm sure he
Well,
did.
one of them ran away.
Yeah,
No,
at
but
least
the one that
one
was
guard survived.
following us when Max Tack got there. Bet
Maybe.
you he was. Maybe he lived. He stabilized, so there's that.
Right?
Yeah. I'm gonna forget to have Moxie actually look this up on the news to see if he survived. But
I'll remind you.
player me is very curious.
Oh, that was so fun. I should play Cyber Psychos more often.
No, don't.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the firepower of being able to take him out.
It's cold, and sleet begins to pour down onto Night City streets, making the roads incredibly slick, especially for your two-wheeled vehicle. You have to take it very slow. Oh, three-wheeled, you're right. But and it's fucking freezing, especially without a shirt. Just roll an endurance check for me.
Sure, love to.
He does have a lab coat.
Yeah, that's got to count for something.
Better than being bare chested.
Well, if I had a bare chest, I'd have fur.
Well, that's true.
I got a 9. Is that good enough?
Nah, take 1 point of just damage from the sleet as it smashes against your body and you're driving.
Seems legit.
It's causing little bits of frostbite over your skin.
On my chest.
Yeah.
Ouch. It's not pleasant.
Oh, but you make it eventually to Frank's and home, pulling out in front. And should we end it here for tonight?
I think logically we should. I want to continue because there's still a lot to get done, but I think
I just want to
logically
know
this is
what the message said, and I'm like, it's gonna take us way too long to get there.
and that's the hook for the next episode.
I know.
Even if we say we want to continue, it'll be like, all right. Then we're like, we look at the data, he goes, and I'll tell you next time.
Sorry.
So I'm not falling for this. It's not happening.
Who says I'm sharing the info?
Who's that?
See, this is why we don't have nice things.
I mean, we could continue for a little bit longer if you want to get.
No, I
Closer.
think this is a good
I
place
think
to
we're
end it.
good.
As we pull up, I'm gonna tell Deeps like, come in. I'll buy you the first rounds on me.
Dude, it's cold as fuck, and I need to change my clothes before I go have a beer. I am bloody everywhere.
Tradition. You're part of our team now.
All right, fuck it.
And then we'll call it there.
Okay, sounds great. Thanks everybody for coming to view. Is
Yeah.
Yes, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Just
I
thank
hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. What a crazy session.
Yeah. It was
Yeah, that
intense.
was awesome.
Good.
Great scenario. Awesome.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
That was
Thank
great.
you.
Oh, we're seeing your
We are.
Oh yeah. I went to go see if Cybernation was still streaming, but
They're not.
they're not.
No.
So I'm not sure who to
Let's not do salty as
say
bun.
to. Okay.
She's doing ASMR right now. Should
Oh,
be a real
yeah.
weird follow up to combat.
maybe the relaxing kind of vibe that we need though. That was kind of intense.
Relax. Breathe
Ooh.
deep. Yeah, we had some moments there, man.
Yeah.
And Deeps, good job, Hades, by the way. Good job with the
Yeah.
net running.
Good job net running. Yeah.
Well,
that was
Thank you.
awesome.
think
I
I'm-
love your shark.
I think I'm starting to get it down a little bit,
Yeah, I'd say so.
Definitely.
what I can and can't do. And strategies switch up depending on what's going on.
Right. Yeah. I was getting worried there because if the tower took like 2 more hits,
Yeah.
I mean, well, 1 more hit really, it was good. It was gonna be gone for sure.
Good. Then I'm glad that it didn't.
And then you
'cause that
never
would've
would
been a
have learned the
problem.
message, guys.
That would have been really like disappointing. What a shitty way to end that thread.
Right?
But I mean, it's happened before. It's-
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no, it has.
yeah.
At one point, we'll meet up with whoever sent it, and they'll be like, "Did you not get my message? What message?"
There is not a lot of streamers playing tabletop at the moment.
Well, that's too bad.
what? That's because we're the Saturday streaming club.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's why you join us.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Although I will say later this week it'll be Wednesday.
Wednesday.
What happens on Wednesday, Jess?
Wednesday.
Well,
We're
let's
playing-
Whoopi.
We're playing Monster Hearts 2 with is it
Piggy?
Game Master? Is that what it is in
It's
Monster Hearts?
there's a lot of words for what it can be. I will be the GC, the game controller.
No, it's MC. Mike,
Yeah,
right? Or no, you were
it's
right.
Game master. Yeah,
It is. Well, wait. Yeah,
It's-
Master of Ceremonies.
yeah.
I
There you
believe.
I don't know. I can look.
Is
Anyway.
there anybody playing Cyberpunk?
No. Oh, 77?
yeah.
Let me check.
Yeah, Wednesday we'll be playing Monster Hearts 2 with our MC Games, who will be running it. As we play teens that are monsters, doing, drama stuff. So come
Okay.
hang out. And
It'll go vastly differently than Lasers
Yeah,
and Dailies.
it sounds really like a bizarre concept, like a teen drama, and it is in many ways. But it's actually a really cool concept for a game. I think that the people we have playing with us are.
That's part of why
paying
you'll
me
fall in
especially.
love with it.
I think it'll
Yeah.
be a lot of fun. So
What? And that streams
Definitely.
at the same time?
It is going to start at 9
Eastern.
Eastern.
So an
On
hour
Wednesday.
early than
Hour
our,
early.
our normal time. Yeah.
All right. Give me just a second. I am dropping a thing into chat.
Do you want to switch screens, Blank, for our patron
Our buddies.
supporters?
Yeah, sure. Right now? It's
Yeah,
usually-
we'll move
Before
to the end
we,
screen and then start a raid, and
raid.
just visit until the raid starts.
Okay.
Or we can stay here. I don't.
Yeah, worked either or.
Well, the problem is if we go to the Patreon screen, the music plays, so we'll be talking
Oh.
over music.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we do have really good music.
We do have good
We do.
music. But what I usually do is just switch to the end screen for maybe like, a little bit of time, honor our
Right.
Patreons, and then complete the raid.
I totally forgot about the music, so never mind.
It was a good idea.
I tried.
Yeah.
Tried, guys.
See, we try to help.
Yeah.
We try to
Not
help,
always.
but we're not very helpful.
That's
This
kind of
is
the story of
Gojira
our-
to a T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to help, but we're not very helpful.
I saved one person's life and tried to save a second person's life today. so-
After you tried to
would-
take it, though.
If the cyber psycho was
It was to get
actually
the point
damaged,
across.
I was gonna go try to put a bullet in its head.
Right. No, that had not gone well for literally anyone.
Because I was
so-
gonna I was like, humanity wise, I have to try to save the guy who's just about to get his
Right.
ripped in half, apparently.
Yeah.
That was such an
By the
awesome
way-
scene, I thought.
No spoilers here, but have any of you guys seen Prey?
No.
I've heard that somebody
The
gets
new-
ripped in half.
The new Predator movie?
Really
He
good.
punches a
Predator.
bear in the face. No spoilers, but there's a bear punch. Watch it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
This is a little off topic.
A little topic. What top? I mean, it's not on topic. So
But, yeah, you know.
It's like when Conan punches a camel in the face.
Yeah.
it's topic adjacent.
Oh my goodness. Never mind.
What?
Sorry. This is
Thank
just
you guys
nonsense that I need
so
to say.
much for
Yes,
being
thank
here.
you for joining us. We appreciate
Yes,
it.
we appreciate you.
Yep. Okay, let's
Hang out on Wednesday.
yeah, we'll call it a
See
night
you guys
and
next
switch to
time.
our ending screen and then complete the raid. So stick around, please, and thank you for coming by.
Lots of love.